So the woman we talked about in a previous episode that sold her farts in a jar, we got an article here where she has moved on to selling her.
I am the queen of business ventures. I make anywhere between $60,000 to $80,000 a month. Last year, one of my ideas was to start selling fart jars. And I was like, come on, Mom, how do you think I really got all this stuff? Mom, I wanted to tell you about my latest business venture.
Okay.
After retiring from doing fart jars, I've been looking for the next step. I have been getting some requests from people to
Boob sweat.
She's actually hot.
She makes $5,000 a day selling boob sweat.
What? That's insane.
Well, I pulled that thing that I pull on people. I said, you're real good at cooking, Bob. Why don't you cook? He's like, oh, am I really?
You took the bait, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Well, no, I
does.
am good at cooking.
He tells me,
He is.
you're
He
real. You
actually
buy
is.
the best, coldest beer, Bob.
And they say it takes 15 calories to swallow a teaspoon of an item. So, and a teaspoon, or was it a tablespoon? One of the two. And a teaspoon of semen has 20 calories. So basically, a teaspoon of semen, you're only getting 5 calories.
So every time you make the motion of swallowing, it burns 15 calories.
That's what they say, but that seems hard to believe because I'll go on that elliptical for half an hour, only burn like 380.
Because, I mean, that's it. I'll just swallow
Well, that's because you
all
can't
day
just
long.
fucking sit on
But I
it.
was thinking about looking for some fucking peanut butter while I was at the house. See if I can get one up on you.
What are we going to do with it?
No, what you should have
It's
done
not
is
so
just-
much what I was going to do, it's what your dog's going to do with it.
No, it would have been better if you found like a brand new jar and opened it, peeled it
just
back.
took one scoop out?
No, dipped your fucking dick right down in it and then sealed it back
With a ball print and a
just
cock
fucking
print?
left.
Illinois, all bachelors must be called Master, not Mister. When addressed by their female counterparts, nuzzling or kissing a reptile is prohibited and having an erection in public is illegal.
You're going to be the cook, I heard.
No, I'm not fucking doing
I don't even care if you did that to me. That's fucking funny.
I talked him out of getting the. It was fucked up. He has the fucking controls and we don't. So when he fucking talks, we can't even do shit to him. How do you want me to?
Just pull it up. It moves. There you go.
Is that fucking better now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100 times better.
Well, I
Thank
like
you.
to move around a lot. I'm gonna take the fucking thing and shove up your fucking ass in a
He
minute.
seems anxious today.
Get ready.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Headphones on. Headphones on. Microphone in position. Microphone in position. Decks on. What's what you do with that thing? Decks on. Tapes on. Tapes on. Volume on. Volume on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Hey, so are you ready to have some fun? Because I am.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, we're back again. We're back again. We're back again. We're back again.
Oh my God.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I have pretty low standards.
I don't understand what's going on here.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I love a good finger bang. Ew, what the fuck? You're a gross bitch.
Friday, August. It's now August 15th.
August 15th, you fucking dummy.
What did I put 15th on? Oh, 5th. Is the 5th?
It sure is. It's not the 15th.
It's got to be because this episode comes out Monday, August 8th. So it certainly couldn't be the 15th. That's for damn sure. Episode 50, we were going to do, well, we talked about doing something special for the 50th episode, but I couldn't, nothing came up. Nothing like struck my fancy and nothing
What
we
are you
could
talking
do.
about? This is special. Ta-da!
That's true. That's true. I guess they're all special, if you will. Matt is back from Maine. Thank God that's over with. I couldn't stand his fucking attitude no more.
He had a great vacation, he said.
Did he?
Loved it. He had a great time. I can't wait to hear about it.
Fucking one of the best ones I had in a long time.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I had to buy a car just to go out there. You know,
Yeah, it was good times, great oldies, right?
Oh yeah, you know.
Let's hear about it. You got any good stories from it?
No, actually, exactly. It was just miserable, and I kept to myself the whole fucking time.
Yeah, the best story was, I guess, on the way home. That was the best. That was the best time.
The last day, Nicole's like, "Oh, you're in a good mood." I'm like, "Yeah, because we're going to fuck home." Oh, I couldn't wait. And it was fun though, because we did go deep sea fishing one day, and me and my son went, and it was his first time out there, so he had fun doing that. So that was fun. And
I seen the picture. He caught one too.
Yeah, he caught. Yeah, he
nice
caught
size one.
Yeah,
from that picture was the truth.
So I mean, some of that shit's good, but you know, when you and your wife are kind of like the black sheep of the family and everything. Yeah.
Are you? So what's the family? Is it like Richie people, or what's? How come you guys are the black sheep?
Because you know me in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not. They don't have that same sense of humor.
No,
like you can't.
It's not even a sense of humor. It's like it's hard to explain. Like they gotta be like the perfect. They have to have the perfect image of a family, and I'm the farthest thing fucking from that. You know, I come in with fucking overalls on and my mouth and my attitude and shit, and fuck everything all up, and yeah. So, and then my wife's slowly starting to turn into that, but we're working on it. She still gets a little weird when it comes to her whole family and shit like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What is it? She's trying to impress them or something, or what?
I don't know what the hell she's trying. She just gets weird. You know, she at home, she's like, yeah, this, that, and everything. And then when we get around the whole family, she's like totally a whole different fucking person sometimes. I mean, you ask her, she'll tell you straight up. I mean, she doesn't deny it.
I remember she did one night we were over there. She was like, yeah, I do that, and I don't know why.
Yeah. And I'm just the kind of guy that's straightforward like Mike. It's like, if I want, no, I ain't fucking doing that or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
like I said, that's when you go off and do your own thing. Fuck them.
Yeah, we did. You
wonder why we're not all doing shit together, because I don't fucking like you people. That's why.
Fucking
no,
one day,
I don't want to go to fucking dinner. I don't fucking like you.
Fucking one day, me and her, we just got in the car and we drove up and down the coast of Maine with antiquing and shit. I have actually my best day, even though we didn't really buy anything. But
you didn't get no trinkets?
No.
He got me some trinkets. He got me a new Harley, like a tin. Looks like an old-fashioned tin Harley sign for. I held it up against the wall in here. It looked kind of good in here, but I don't know if that's really the look we're going for. So I didn't. I think I'll put it in the garage.
What look are we going for?
I picture, like I've talked about it before. I picture like a bunch of lawyers sitting around drinking whiskey at a fucking cigar lounge somewhere. That's
only we're not lawyers.
No.
Yeah, and we're not whiskey, and he's not a cigar.
No.
So we're fucked.
And we're far from proper.
No, definitely not.
No,
proper.
we are. We discussed last show. This Christian show now.
Oh, that's well. And I got some articles to go with that. The first, well, actually, I'll read off what we're going to talk about today right here in the beginning, so people know. We got a Christian OnlyFans model. She says that God wants her, and that's why I got on the episode here. God wants her to continue OnlyFans until she's 70.
Because God's paying for it. That's why.
He must know something we don't, because by 70, we probably ain't going to want to see it.
Yeah. God knows that she ain't going to look good in that 70.
Nah, give me a hot-looking 7-year-old. I'll fuck her.
I believe it.
Just one time. I'll do anything
male or female.
once. I'll do anything once. Let me get her fucking hemorrhoid in my mouth.
That's probably all you get out of her.
I'll fucking pop her hemorrhoid like a fucking gusher.
Oh, Jesus.
Good times.
We got weird sex laws that are still laws to this day. And I read over some of them. Some are pretty fucking crazy. You would never believe them. But they're still laws today. We talked about in episode 15. We did that one time. And this is like a continuation. This is an updated version of those laws by state. So each state, there's a law about sex from each state.
And half of them are probably written because of you.
For the one,
you should probably follow some of them laws.
Well, wait till you hear them. Some of them I probably should. There's a lot of crazy ones. We're not going to do would you rather this time, because we're trying to keep it interesting. So we switch it up a little bit. I got hit it or quit it, which is really no different than pass or smash in the last one, but celebrity edition. And there was some fucking hot ones. Blake Lively is on there, and already she's the winner for me, because she's.
So you're being biased.
Absolutely.
We haven't even seen it yet, and you're already being biased.
Absolutely.
Which one's her, or who's she?
You'll see. She's blonde. She's married to not Dane Cook. She's married to a comedian that did that dirty superhero. Who's the dirty Deadpool? Who's?
Me and my wife's in fucking love with him.
Yep. All girls love him. I can't think of his name. I always think Dane Cook, but it ain't him.
But he's actually funny though too.
Yeah, he's good. He's a pretty good actor. But they've been married forever. They got kids together and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, she's hot. You'll see her on there. So she's already won as far as I'm concerned. And we talked about a few episodes back, a lot of episodes back, probably in like the 30s or something. We talked about the chick, it was you and me, Mike. She would bottle her farts in a glass jar and then send them to people for $1,000 a jar.
Which I bought a jar and it wasn't worth it.
No? Did it dissipate? Well, for scientific reasons.
I ended up using the mason jar for a drinking glass now.
Oh, did you wash it out?
No.
Good.
It didn't even smell. Why would I wash it?
That's true.
It's like she bought a brand new mason jar and just mailed it to me.
That's like when I buy new plates. Everybody's always like, oh, you got to wash them first. No, they don't smell like fart.
Yeah, they're brand fucking new.
So we got her, but we've talked about her before and that whole deal. The new thing about it is she has now moved on. She's diversified. If you will.
I got a question about that. It's kind of a little off topic, but when you guys buy new clothes, new shirts, do you wash them right away?
No.
I hate my wife does that to me, and it pisses me the fuck off.
I like the feel.
I knew
when
you were,
they're new.
I was going to say the same
shirt,
thing.
yes.
That's like buying new socks and washing them. The only reason I buy new socks is because of the new sock feel.
If I had the money to afford it, I would buy a new pair of socks every fucking morning just so I could feel a new sock feel
100%.
every time.
Well, that's kind of funny you say that.
Why?
After you wash them 2-3 times, they don't have that same feel.
However, I buy Oakley socks, and that's the reason why I pay. And there's some of them are $15, $20 a pair.
But
sometimes if I can swing it, they will last for months and still feel new for months, 3-4 months. Whereas if you get regular Hanes or whatever Fruit of the Loom socks,
the cheap ones like us poor people have to buy.
Yeah, after the first time,
our Walmart brand.
Yeah,
after the first time, they're done.
I got my last.
They feel like every other pair.
Well, it's funny because before I met Nicole, when I was still living with my parents and shit like that, I had to do my own laundry. My mom wanted to do my laundry. Well, I was the lazy fuck that when I ran out of fucking underwear and socks, I go to Walmart and buy the big fucking family pack of socks and underwear. And my mom's like, what the fuck? Because she'll look in the garbage and there'd be like a shit ton of socks and old boxers and shit. Like, I didn't feel like doing laundry, so I just went and bought some more.
You're going to give me shit right now because you always do because I'm unprepared. But can you talk into that mic a little closer and I can turn you down to get rid of some echo?
Hello?
Yeah, perfect.
Hello?
Perfect.
After he just got done saying there's no echo.
Do you hear the difference, though, in your headphones?
I want the little kid's voice.
Oh,
I fucking love that voice.
I forgot now. I'm drawing a blank. I apologize, but I saw a comment or somebody messaged me telling me they lost it when we did that chipmunk thing or whatever.
Was it Scott? I think it was Scott, if I remember right, because I got a message like that too.
Because I got a couple of them, so I apologize. I don't mean to.
I was trying to tell him, I said we should do a whole show in just that voice, the little kid chipmunk voice.
There
we go.
There you go.
Here it is. Yes! This is the 50th episode. Here you go. Hip hip. Hooray! you get drawn into this and then you can't stop laughing. Stupidest things that amuse you. It sure is.
I'll do that one. See if that works. That makes me sound like a man. Hi, I'm Wes. I like girls. This is what his last girlfriend sounded like. Come here, let me fuck you. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
All right, that's enough of that.
Oh, you fucker.
Nonsense. We spent 20 minutes on the last episode doing that, but it is a lot of fun. And
I wasn't here last week.
Right, yeah, that's why
Whose fucking fault is that?
That's why we had so much fun.
Well, had to do the fucking family thing. Fuck the family.
You enjoyed.
You know what?
You got to give up this family bullshit.
I'm really fucking done with a lot of fucking things.
Yeah.
After this past week, I've gone back on my happy meds. I just don't give a fuck no more. I just wanted to fuck,
and I could tell the
everything.
difference too.
I'm done.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, he's on his happy meds right now.
Yeah. Now he's.
Oh, okay.
I guess. And I've noticed. I didn't know he was off his pills, but I noticed he was never miserable or jerk or anything to me. But I could tell he was not in his normal mood for like the last month. And then today he gets here. He's like, I started my pills last week and they're starting to take effect. I'm in rare form. You sound normal now.
Yeah.
You sound.
I'm just fucking done with everything.
Motherfucking Big Deal Reddick.
Just don't give a shit no more. Let's get hookers, whores. We're gonna fucking snort coke off their fucking assholes.
Now we're fucking talking.
They're on their fucking way. It's the 50th episode. I had to do something.
Now we're fucking talking.
I'm fucking dude.
Why do you think took me so long to get here?
Why didn't you set this shit up? You could have fucking midget tossing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be fun. We got to do that midget. The thing where they got on the wall with
the Velcro?
The Velcro.
Like in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes. And we'll get a jar of old ludes.
What do ludes do to you?
Fuck you up, obviously.
Yeah, but like what
Make
kind?
you crawl to your Lamborghini, apparently.
Well, lewds were like happy pills back in the day.
The maximum amount of pleasure.
That was fucking gay.
You're fucking gay.
Holy shit, you're just really gay.
So what were we talking about? Oh, I was telling people what we were talking about. So that lady with the fart jars, she has now diversified and she sells boob sweat. I thought that'd be interesting because that's direct competition for your.
I think she probably listened to the last episode when Matt was talking about it, and he inspired her.
Most likely.
I almost fucking.
So you need to get a hold of her and tell her you want half the profits. 'Cause
Right.
where did she get the idea from? We
Right.
talked about that a couple episodes
Exactly.
ago.
Well, I almost called him yesterday to bring the jars over, but fucking jackass over here don't answer the fucking phone for anybody. So fuck him. Fucking done with it. I could have been dying on the side of the fucking road.
Now you better
don't call
if
Wes.
if you're on the side of the road and you're pinned by a log or a car or something, you better just text me because if you
No,
call me, you're gonna waste your one shot of getting a hold of me. Fucking hate getting phone calls. I will watch your fucking blood run out of my speaker on my
And
phone.
then
You lay
fucking
in bed
last
in the
night,
dish.
he's texting. He's like, I can't do this. I gotta come over and see him. I'm like, why? Just fucking text. That's all you'll ever want to do anyways is text.
You'll call him and leave him voicemail that you're literally dying. He'll listen to the voicemail, be like, I'll call him back later.
Yep.
It's like, no, you're not going to get a chance.
Well,
You're a terrible fucking friend. You really are.
Thank you. You are on your happy meds. You're seeing clearly.
Yeah, you really are a terrible fucking friend, terrible fucking person. You come over and then I give you free fucking dick, and I give you free fucking therapy.
The fuck
And all I get, you
Go
can't
ahead. Go ahead. What do you got to say about me? Say it
I
again.
see you found some new sounds.
Say it again, man. What do you got to say about me? Anything?
I'll fuck.
I fucking love it. I'll keep my finger right there ready. So yeah, she's selling boob sweat now. She took your idea and she ran with it because you weren't quick enough. Unless you have started. Have you started it?
Yeah, I did, but you wouldn't know because I answer your fucking
How do you think he
phone.
paid for the vacation? He just went out.
Oh, good point.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
So anybody listening, Patrons, can they have a percentage off? Can you give them 10% off a jar or anything?
I could probably do
Run
that.
some type of a special.
Yeah.
Just to get them hooked. And then
Sure.
once they get a taste of that boob sweat,
First month.
price is going up.
It's fucking high
Inflation,
quality shit right there.
First month, 10% off.
like coconut water.
You do a subscription. Every month you send them a new batch so that they got more.
Fucking yesterday it was fucking prime shit.
How many jars did you
yeah.
jar yesterday? I mean,
Fucking a lot.
Were you harvesting?
Yeah.
Or it's
I
probably
had to fucking peel the clothes off of me yesterday.
Oh, it was bad yesterday.
But you know,
It was so bad they let us out of work early.
Really?
Yeah, they let us go at noon.
Yeah.
I wish that
Yesterday.
happened with me.
But 2 weeks ago, when it's still 100 fucking degrees out, we're sweating our balls off in the fucking shale pit quarry, fucking digging and shit.
No.
I was sweating.
We were not. I had air conditioning.
Yeah, he did. I didn't.
I was
That's
cold.
what happens when you blow the boss, man. You get those things.
I was looking for a jacket all day.
Well,
He's over there. His shirt looked like it was painted
Why
on
didn't
him.
you just borrow Randy's? He probably would have let you his little pet. Little Randy's pet
He was
here.
blowing them fucking Wednesday afternoon when we got back. I get there. I go in. I get my pee smack, and then fucking Wes has to go in the office. He comes out wiping his fucking lips off and shit like that.
Well, let's tell him why he gets his pee smacked. They park his truck in a pole barn, and you back the truck in, and there's posts, and then you park between the posts. And people know, but in case somebody doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. He goes to pull out, and he never gives a fuck that there's 6x6 posts holding this building up, and he just cranks the fucking wheel, tears one of them right out of the fucking barn.
No.
Was it in
Yes.
No, no. First of all,
Was it in your way?
Let me tell the fucking
It's
story.
not anymore.
What happens? First of all, I'm stuck working with his ass all fucking day long, so we gotta go drive the truck up to the fucking spot where we're working. First thing in the fucking, I'm not a morning person. First thing in the fucking morning, all he's doing is fucking crying and bitching, telling me, "Oh, worry me. I don't know what the fuck to do. I got a girl, this, that. I don't know. I don't know.
I
don't
believe
know."
that, too.
And I'm trying to pay attention driving, but he's fucking crying over there in the fucking passenger seat.
I was not crying. I was
Yes,
happy.
you were.
I was
you
happy.
were fucking happy. You were crying.
Wrong.
He was off his happy pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started last week.
Yeah, well.
Now look at me. I'm
So
ready for him.
that's what fucking happens, because I knew I was parked close to the one side, so I turned so I get away from that one, because he's sitting there fucking crying about he doesn't know what fucking plant to keep in what fucking room anymore and shit like that, because someone took over with plants. I hit the fucking pole.
He's not wrong about that.
I believe everything he just said. I know.
I wasn't actually mad, but I was telling him, I'm like, I've got all these fucking plants over here now. I just got dressers upstairs. It's fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to do important shit. Get us to the fucking job site, and he says, I don't know how to play.
Well, at least she waited one more week longer than the other one before she moved in.
This one don't bother me for some reason. The other one bothered me fucking instantly.
Well, I'm still for some reason.
That's because this one hasn't used the L word yet.
Even though
that could be.
As soon as that comes, that'll be game over.
Yeah.
Even though
if she waits a while, it'll be fine. But that girl waited till the third fucking time I ever seen her in my life and told me. I'm like, all right, you're fucking whack.
I blocked from Facebook and what's the other one? TikTok and shit.
Yep.
She hasn't blocked me.
Cheap fucking beer.
It is. So every once in a while, her shit still pops up and shit. And the more I watch her TikToks, the more and more I can't fucking stand her. She really was a fucking crazy bitch.
Yeah, she was crazy. Well, and that's what happens to crazy bitches.
Yep.
They move right into Wes's.
Yeah, luckily, I've gotten a little bit more mature and they move out just as quick. But
yeah, he's gotten real mature. Now he goes for the fucking 18-year-olds. They're fucking more mature than him.
I'll tell you the truth of it is, you and me talked about it. She, at 22, is more mature than the 34-year-old that was here that we're talking about, by far. And I mean that.
Yeah, well, I forgot to bring the bag of lollipops for you, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, her mom teaches her you don't go to strangers for candy.
Yeah.
You don't go to strangers for candy. So, yep, the girl's selling her boob sweat, and that's that. So I guess, Mike, what happened over the week? Anything good?
No, I had to work all week. Fuck.
Nothing good? Nothing good. I had to work all week. He's fucking pissed.
Yeah, fuck work.
Yeah, fuck work. I think you should quit.
I should. Well, if this show takes off, maybe I will.
Yeah, we're all quitting if the fucking thing takes off. What, Matt, any more about the trip to Maine? Any more about your happy pills? You were kind of on a roll right there.
Oh, no, happy pills are good. I'm getting fucked tonight. I texted my wife, saying, I'm fucking you tonight. And she goes, okay.
Wait, did you take happy pills or Viagra?
Well, I'm going to take that later tonight, too.
Oh, he's got a fucking bottle of pills he's taking.
It's not Viagra. It's what's that new Blue Chew that you see on TikTok?
Oh,
yeah. A lot of people they're getting into podcasting, advertising. I'll advertise for Blue Chew. Blue Chew, if you want us to.
I'll fucking give me some free samples. I'll try them. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Dude, that shit fucking keeps you hard as a rock. And since when I do take them, I don't take them all the time. I can still get hard. But a lot of times I just take them when I've been drinking.
Good save.
Like when I've been drinking, maybe tomorrow night, because we'll be having barbecue and shit like that if I drink a little too much.
Are you coming up tomorrow, you and Jamie, or no?
What are you talking about? I didn't even know there was a barbecue.
I texted it all in a
You gave
group
him
message.
the middle finger.
Yeah.
Did I?
You even messaged us
well,
back.
What's that tell you how much I pay attention to when he texts me? It's just so normal. I see the name come up, middle finger. I don't even read it, middle finger. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
funny. I do the same fucking thing to him now, too.
Yeah.
He texted me the first
Yeah, and then everybody's like, why don't you answer my fucking phone calls? Well, there you go. So, coincidentally enough, I didn't know this. I was just like, it's been a little while since I had some people over. We'll just do something low key and have some fucking dogs and some burgers and shit and have
He's
some
playing
beers.
fucking house now because he has a girl living with him. That's the only reason why.
She bought him some pots and pans, so he's got stuff to actually have a cookout.
She ain't actually living here.
She
but
filled his propane
He's got
tank for
plants
him.
now, so it's an actual house. He's got plants.
He
even changed the light fixtures too.
I see a laundry basket out there. He's actually graduated.
It doesn't just go on the floor now when it's dirty. Well, you know what got me going on it was the speaker. That day we had the speaker out. And I said, we ought to have a barbecue. We'll put music out the window here like we did, and we'll have a couple people. There's only be like 8 or 10 people here. And,
well, I ain't coming unless there's 11 or 12.
Well, you will be 11 and 12 then. Perfect. But coincidentally enough, the park out back at the same exact time that night, I didn't realize this, but they're going to have bands over there, car show. They're going to have fireworks.
They're not going to be able to hear that band over this. You will be the band.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch out.
How funny would that shit be? You start playing that, and more people start coming over this way. Wonder what the fuck's going on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You better bring a lot of burgers.
Fuck them.
And boob sweat.
This is your fucking party. How the fuck did I get stuck supplying everything?
This is dog watch pay.
You actually,
that fucking sign was your dog watch pay.
You can't even
only
party.
child.
You're going to be the cook, I heard.
No, I'm not fucking. Dude,
I don't even care if you did that to me. That's fucking funny.
Well, I talked him out of getting the. It was fucked up. He has the fucking controls and we don't. So when he fucking talks, we can't even do shit to him.
That's big enough now. If we could see what button he's
reach
hitting,
over.
we could reach over. If we could happen to catch what
I can
button
see you
it
guys
is.
taping like pens and pencils together. It's like curved over, pushing on it.
I think he keeps changing the colors.
Well,
Last
yeah,
week I noticed it was a red button. Now I think it's yellow.
Well, they change per page.
See?
Oh, okay.
See, he does that to throw us off. I don't fucking know what's going on over there.
Well, because I am cooking. I had to talk him out of getting the fucking 10 half chickens he wanted to get. I was like, I'm going to be cooking all fucking
That's because
day.
he's fucking cheap. He was probably getting them at the Goodwill store.
Yeah.
Well, I pulled that thing that I pull on people. I said, "You're real good at cooking, Bob. Why don't you cook?" He's like, "Oh, am I really?"
You took the bait, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Well, no,
He
I
does.
am good at cooking.
He tells me,
He is.
"You're
He
real. You
actually
buy
is.
the best, coldest beer, Bob." Next thing I'm here with I show up with 2 fucking kegs. He's like, "Yo, that worked, yeah."
But then I go, well.
Meanwhile, it's his party, but it cost him nothing.
Well, no, he was going to buy the half chickens. No, I see what he did because he was going to get the half chickens, but then I realized I'm going to be stuck fucking cooking these half chickens all fucking day. I said, "Fuck it, why the hell are you doing that? Why don't you just get fucking hamburgers and hot dogs?" "Oh yeah, you bring the hamburgers." So now I'm stuck bringing all the fucking hamburgers
and cooking.
No, I'm not cooking the fucking hamburgers.
Why? You're good at it.
You're playing fucking house now. You got to live in with a fucking plants and shit now. You can fucking cook.
All right.
I'll bring fucking beer and get drunk and be that asshole guy running around your fucking
I can
yard.
tell you right now that's not going to work. I will tell you how it will go. He'll say, "Okay, I'll cook." He'll cook, and 2 beers in, he'll be like, "Hey, Bub, you might watch that real quick. I'm going to go in and grab a cigarette or something." Next thing you know, he's gone, and you're cooking anyway.
I'm 4 houses down at the neighbor's house.
Because
Just
they'll
smoke,
sit on
billow
that-
it out.
they'll sit on that
I'm
fucking
not
grill and burn.
I
but-
don't give a shit if they fucking. I don't care if I fucking. I'll drink beer all fucking day.
Yeah, I'll tell you
fuck.
what'll happen.
Hey, can I hit your
I'm
little?
telling you.
What's
Can I
that?
hit your little blueberry raspberry thing?
Hand me that other one, will you? Or I'll just leave this in the middle.
Yeah. Or
Well, thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
Fucking community fucking vapes.
Try that. You like it?
I ain't fucking smoking.
This
or
one's
whatever.
pretty
What
good,
is
though.
that shit?
That's the one. The vape.
It smells like fucking.
I found a place that I can't say the name, but I found a place that still sells the flavored ones. So because remember I was doing the vape for a little while. I'm not a vapor, but it got me off of cigarettes and chew even, and it really helped with that. Well, then they got rid of the flavors. They made them illegal, so I went back to chewing. And now I found a place. They got like a box in the back room. You go in the back room and it says off limits or whatever, and you open it anyway because somebody.
How'd you get there?
I might
Somebody
actually-
told me about it, and they're like, so find that sign, open it anyway, and they did. It was like,
I might actually
Like
try
light-
this.
I think they just put the off limits so nobody will touch it. And if you got balls big enough,
Yep.
they're like, "Well, he had big balls."
that's exactly what it is.
Because after the
I didn't
show-
sell it to him. He found it in there, and
Oh, you don't even got to pay for it. You just
well,
take it
you
and run.
do, but I don't know if it's something like he didn't. I don't know how it works, but it's like off limits. But anyway, so yeah, now I'd rather do this than chew if I had the choice.
See, I like this. This actually makes you feel like you're smoking something.
Yeah.
Some of the other vapes just would piss me off. I didn't feel like I was
Are
actually.
you sure you're on your
smoking.
happy pills?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty miserable, ain't he?
This is actually kind of good though. I actually might try this when I tried it because after the show I'm quitting the live show.
Right. August 20th, Catskill Mountain Moonshine in Saugerties, New York at 8 p.m. is the live show for anybody that's wondering.
If we're still standing.
Yes, if we are still standing.
Oh no, I got things to fix that. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. That might be one of
Oh,
them.
we got
nights.
lewds.
Yep.
Loads.
Roads.
So, yeah, coincidentally enough, I'm having this barbecue, and somebody got a hold of me. They're like, you realize they're having the car show, and they're having bands and everything right in the park behind the house. So I'm like, that'll be a good fucking time. We'll all eat and have some music here and do our thing. We'll go over there and have some whatever, or listen to the band and watch the fucking fireworks at night and shit. It'll be a good time.
They're doing fireworks too?
Yep. So I'll probably come back when it starts to get dark. We'll get a fire going. We'll just watch them because they do them right there. Right. I mean, as you're looking at the fire, they're right over on the other side, right out of the field there.
If you come, you're gonna drink a little that night.
No, I don't drink anymore.
Christian.
Really? Totally stop?
Religious.
Good for you.
No, hey,
No, I respect that though. People do that. So
well, I do too, and I think he did a good job when he did that.
How do you think I lost 32 pounds?
Well, I figured this from just stopping sucking dick and swallowing.
Well, that helps too.
Which we found out there is only 20 calories in male semen. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I put it in the
I
notes.
cut those calories out, and look at me now.
And they say it takes 15 calories to swallow a teaspoon of an item. So, and a teaspoon, or was it a tablespoon? One of the two. And a teaspoon of semen has 20 calories. So basically, a teaspoon of semen, you're only getting 5 calories.
So every time you make the motion of swallowing, it burns 15 calories.
That's what they say, but that seems hard to believe because I'll go on that elliptical for half an hour, only burn like 380.
Because I mean, that's it. I'll just swallow.
Well, that's because you
all day
can't just
long.
fucking sit on it. You got to actually use it. He uses it for. He gets on and sits on and watches TV. It's like, no, you got to actually use it. It's not.
Does
a
it
couch.
hang? Well, does it hang clothes yet?
It does.
Because that's all it did in my fucking house when I had it.
I still use it, but when I'm not using it, there's clothes on it. I'll just take the clothes off and put them aside when I want to use it.
He puts them in his new.
I'm still doing pretty good with that.
He puts them in his new laundry basket.
The weather's been nice though, so I've been substituting that with because down at the park that path is like a mile and a half long, so I'll do like 2 laps on that, which is it ends up being about the same calories. So I substitute sometimes if it's nice out. I'd rather see the different scenery than to just fucking stand there in the living room and do that.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
But either way, like if it's raining tonight, I'll do that instead. What were we talking about? So yeah, you should come up to that. It'd be a good time. Nothing great. Your dad, if you want.
I don't fucking like you.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Well, no, don't get too carried away. 'Cause I got to buy all the fucking hamburgers. All right.
I'll be here.
So I'm putting a limit on how many people are coming now.
I only like.
He doesn't know me like you do. That's why I'm inviting everybody.
I only like Bubba Burgers, by the way.
I do like Bubba Burgers too.
A Christian OnlyFans model.
She can do it till she's 70.
Says God wants her to keep making content until she's in her 70s. We haven't had much about OnlyFans in a while.
We all love using
She's
social
46?
media, right? It's fun to share our story, and even more fun to see his big cock grow. But just imagine if there was a way to earn from your social media.
He's getting good.
One where your followers actually paid you to see your big cock. Welcome to OnlyFans.
Anything to say?
She's fucking 46 years old.
She looks damn good for 46.
She does look damn good for 46. We've talked about how I'm not into older girls, but I am into that older girl.
She looks better in the right than the left.
She does.
She looks good in both.
I like straight hair anyway.
Me too.
A girl with straight hair, or a girl with the same girl with curly hair will go up a half a point just for straight hair.
Except her toe is a little fucked up though.
Her what is?
Her toe.
Her toe? Where do you see her fucking toe?
Yeah,
oh, that's an advertisement. That ain't even her goddamn
an advertisement to tell you what Christian OnlyFans can do. It can make your toe go from that to that.
Let's zoom in on this one so the viewers can see what she looks like. Yeah, she's good looking there.
Oh shit! Did you get a new computer too?
No.
Oh, because
now he's waiting for me to buy this one so he can go get a new one. He's like, "You want my old piece of shit? I need a new one." He paid fucking $15 for it. He's like, "For you, bub, $1,700."
Actually,
I'm like, no, what the fuck? I'll go buy a new one.
That's a huge selling point for Apple computers. This thing runs like brand new. The only reason I want a new one is because it doesn't have a whole lot. It's got 128 gigs of memory, and some of these YouTube videos at 2 hours are like 80 gigs. So I have just enough to do these. So I'd like to get something with like a terabyte or like a 500 or something. So I got some room to do some shit.
You're talking
Why wouldn't you
fucking gibberish to me right now.
Why wouldn't you just buy an external hard drive to connect to it and keep this?
Well,
because you can certainly do that.
I could, but when you use Final Cut Pro, the editing software I use, it pulls it all on because I got a 500 gigabyte SD card in there.
I know, yeah.
But so I plug it into here and I use it right off of that. But the problem of it is, in order for Final Cut Pro to do it, it has to pull it all onto the computer anyway.
But I'm saying with an external hard drive, it would still be an external hard drive is basically a hard drive of the computer.
Yeah, but it's going to do the same as like the SD cards, from what I can understand.
Sure.
Yeah. So if I put it all on the hard drive, it's still got to pull it onto the computer to make the video.
But there might be a way for you to select a. Like,
there probably actually is a way.
I don't know, but like I had to get one for the PlayStation with all the games the kids got on there and shit. And you just select like use that the external hard drive, which is like a 2 terabyte for my memory. So. Mm-hmm. Again, doesn't even matter, but you might be able to do the same thing, though, if you did that.
I would rather do it that way.
Use my external hard drive as my memory, so instead of pulling it onto the computer, it'll just put it onto the hard drive.
If I could figure a way to do that, I would rather do it that way, because the computer's plenty fast enough.
An external hard drive is probably $200 as opposed to $2,000 for a new computer.
The only issue I have is storage, so that would solve that. Otherwise, the computer is fine. Christian OnlyFans model claims God has told her to keep going until she's in her 70s, saying she wants to be a gilf. That's a grandma I'd like to fuck.
I think she can be.
Yeah, she's
well on her way.
Anita,
that's a hell of a cross.
Nita Marie. I feel like we've talked about her before because I remember
that name.
40. Nah, I'm not a fan of Nita. 46. I can't believe 46.
It's about name time. I need a Maria.
Do the dance. Do the dance.
What is this right here between her boobs?
That's a goddamn cross.
Cleavage?
No, right there.
That's leftover cum.
That looks like dried could carry in your love with me. Did you see them TikToks where they do that? The girl will be like, "Yeah, my boyfriend left it in me last night, and I'm at work today. Carry in your," and then the song starts.
Oh yeah.
Carry in your love with me. Nita Marie 46, who has 985,000 followers on Instagram and earns $120,000 a month on OnlyFans, found her faith after having a dream about Jesus.
But that kind of money, yeah, I'll find faith too.
When she was just 9 years old.
Seriously.
Yeah, I put a lot of faith in $120,000 a month. The influencer, who hails from Colorado, has previously hit headlines for arguing that Jesus would have loved sex workers, having threesomes with her and her husband. That's her. That's how I remember her. Remember we talked about her on an episode about how Jesus has threesomes with her and her husband?
That's this girl?
That's the same girl.
Oh, okay.
That's why the name sounded familiar.
I do remember that.
And for saying that her X-rated profession is what God wanted her to do. But while she has been shamed by fellow worshipers for her saucy snaps, she said God is not only guiding her through her venture on OnlyFans, but also wants her to keep going for decades.
I would imagine it's the bank account that wants her to keep going.
Yeah, I bet you at this point she could just make up whatever the fuck excuse she wants, and because $120,000 a year is good money to play with yourself. Not to mention, it's not like you got to go out and dig ditches or take trash out and shit like that. You're literally you're having orgasms and making $120. I'll have orgasms for free. I do it for free all my life.
If you were guaranteed that kind of money a month, would you let your girl do that right now?
Probably not. Most people would get arrested for watching that. It's like kid porn.
If it was somebody I didn't give a fuck about and I knew that wasn't going to work out, yeah. But
really?
If I actually liked the girl, no way, I couldn't do it. I'd rather.
He used the first L word, like.
Yep.
Next comes
you
love.
You want to let her fucking play with herself and shit?
Who are you talking about? The girl I'm seeing now?
Yeah.
No.
You want to let her play with herself and make $100,000 or $100,000
I'll tell
a
you,
month?
it wouldn't be an easy decision. Because I get your point.
That's a lot of fucking money
I get
right
your
there.
point. I understand. It wouldn't be an easy decision, but
I mean, just figure some old fat guy like me, because, she calls me old.
My thing is, it's
just
not
sitting there watching, jerking off to it.
My thing is my jealousy and trust issues. I would always assume that the right guy would get a hold of her on there, and maybe he would convince her to.
That's going to happen regardless.
Well, you're kind of right. That can happen with Facebook anyway. Mm-hmm. So I guess. That brings up I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to.
If it's going to happen, might as well make some fucking money off of it.
I was quick to answer that, but I don't know. That was a good. Mike brought up a good point. It could happen anyway with Facebook or Instagram.
Could be happening right now. She's at work. Somebody's talking to her. What the fuck?
You never know. Right? Could happen anyway, regardless of only.
If she comes home with saying that shit, because that means later tonight you're gonna have another fucking session.
If she comes home with another plant, you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we got a couple today. We had to stop.
Oh, there you
Get
go.
a few. She saw some on the side of the road at a store. Pull in there. Oh, I got to stop there. She was out here transplanting on the porch. She was into pots and shit. I don't mind. It makes it look homey in here. Makes it look like a fucking home. The only thing I didn't like about it was them things she put. I think we talked about it on the show. She hung eucalyptus branches in the shower on the shower spigot, and the steam hits them, and it makes it smell, and it does make it smell good in there. So I'm all right with that. But then she gets these little eucalyptus things that look like urinal cakes. And she says you throw them in the tub, in the drain, and as you're showering, when the water hits them, it makes it smell nice.
I use those.
And that it does. But when I didn't realize she had thrown one in there, and I went to get in the fucking shower, and my foot went whoop up the fucking side of the thing. Luckily, I had one foot on the outside. The other one was in the thing. I'm doing a fucking split.
So you did a split?
And I'm coming down on the split, and the side of the tub is like inches from my sack.
I noticed your voice was a little more higher pitched.
Yeah, sure is. Hanging onto the fucking curtain rod and shit. I said, those things got to go. I don't mind the plants.
You must got a good curtain rod if it held your ass up. I don't know if I grabbed onto it. That shit wouldn't hold me up.
I must have just been using it for balance.
He's got it screwed right to the wall, right into a stud.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of stud, Jesus would. We already talked about that. Well, while she has been shamed by fellow worshipers for her saucy snaps, I already read all this.
You're on I Want to Be a Gilf. How can you not remember
I Want to Be a Gilf.
His memory.
Must be the weed I don't smoke. Speaking of that, I think next...
Must be the eucalyptus.
I think episode 51, we have Ian coming to talk about weed.
Yes.
We're going to do a whole episode, 2-hour episode about weed, and he knows his fucking shit.
Yeah, he
too.
does. Just
so
weed.
if any listeners are into that,
Even
this
though
is
I
going to be
can't
one you
smoke
don't want to
fucking
miss.
weed anymore.
I want to be a gilf and empower older women to look and feel good in their own bodies. I want to feel good in her body.
Agreed.
I just want to grab her by her hair and fucking cram her mouth around my dick. Pretty much.
Surprised you don't have that sound yet.
Probably somewhere, but sometimes I got one for him instead.
You are one pathetic loser.
I know that God doesn't want me to
I'm probably
retire.
gonna kick your ass after this fucking show.
He's getting it. I know that God doesn't want me to retire. She don't look very good there, but she still don't look 46.
What are you talking about? She doesn't look good
Her
there.
face looks weird.
Your face fucking looks weird.
Them girls that do that fucking duck face like that.
Well, then I don't know how you do it then, because that's all your fucking new one does all the fucking time. every time I look over at her.
She's looking for a kiss from Wes.
Oh, God.
That's the international sign for kiss me.
Yeah.
God is guiding me through my OnlyFans career, and he said I should continue creating content until I'm 70. My husband doesn't want me to retire either. He likes the money too much.
I couldn't even say that fast enough.
Yeah, of course he does. Mike, would you let your fiance or girlfriend or whatever, would you let her do OnlyFans for $120,000? Now, I was quick to say no, but you can say...
No way.
Really?
My jealousy would fucking drive me nuts.
Yeah, but you said it yourself. That could happen with or without the $120,000.
I know, but it's in my mind, I'm going, that's most definitely going to happen when she's showing all her goods off to everybody.
Yeah, it's going to magnetize that. So you're going no? Would you? You would, I bet.
Fuck yeah. If I had that, fuck yeah.
He'd let her do it for $50.
He'd let her have sex with the guys watching.
I don't know
for
about
a fucking
that.
6-pack of Miller Lite and a Bubba Burger.
$120,000 a month? Yeah, bug. Jesus Christ. There, I'll do it myself, but I can't fucking talk.
If I had a wife like that, I would so let her fucking go on fucking OnlyFans. And I'll actually even bump it up a little bit more. I'll throw some fucking peanut butter in my ass and go to town and we're good to go. We're fucking making millions. Got it all figured out already. I got to find me one of those.
My God. It's always a peanut butter.
It could be chicken soup too.
The mom of two may be a devout follower of Christianity, but believes the Bible is misogynistic.
The Bible.
Given that it was written during a time when women were not allowed to read or write. Because of this, she's on a divine mission to help women embrace their sexuality and prove that this is what God intended. Nita said, having OnlyFans is too much fun, and I love my fans. She looks real good there.
Mm-hmm.
But what does she do, though?
I'm sure she does it all.
For $59.99 a month, you could find out.
$120,000 a month, yes.
Like,
For $120,000.
Is her husband fucking banging her at the same time?
I wouldn't doubt it.
See, then I wouldn't give a shit, though.
If God asked, I asked God if he wanted me to continue stripping, and the answer was always yes.
Is that all she's doing is just stripping?
I don't know. I'm going with
I ain't
she's
paying
at
to watch her
least
strip.
She's at least jamming shit in herself. I think at least that.
That's funny. I was thinking the same thing.
Cucumber or a spiny cacti,
carrot, frozen banana.
Yeah.
I see now that I'm being guided to continue. What?
She ain't good in the next one.
Oh no, she looks older there.
Look at the neck. Looks like a fucking turkey.
Starting to look like leather.
Or like an old vagina.
Yep, starting to look
so
like
if
leather.
it looks like that at 46, imagine what 70 is going to be.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. Eat some of those giblets. Let's go.
I see now that I'm
gizzards.
I see now that I'm gonna be the fucking gizzards.
I'll rearrange her fucking gizzards.
I see now that I'm being guided to continue so I can help women and men have healthy relationships with sex in their bodies regardless of it. Yeah, so you're not doing it for money, you're doing it to help people? Sure you are.
Don't they all?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a helper.
I might actually subscribe to her.
Well, look her up.
I'm going to
Did it say her name? Nita Marie.
I don't know yet. Hold on.
You can look her up. You don't have to subscribe to look her up. Maybe it shows a couple of pictures before you. Some of them will show a couple
Maybe
pictures
get a
before
preview.
you. Yeah, right.
Like a sample.
Yep.
Do we got to do it now?
Well, you don't have to.
Immediately, wanted fingers up the ass.
Yeah,
right away.
When we experience an orgasm with someone else, we share a small part of how God feels about us. Nita previously told how has the best sex she's ever had when she hops into bed with her husband and the Heavenly Father twice a week. Yep, that's her.
You were right.
That's the girl. She also recently started her top tips on how to make a woman climax, which involves focusing on the task at hand, being gentle, and taking your time. Everyone should try inviting God into their lovemaking at least once. You'll be opening yourself up to experiencing heaven. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I have before. There's been times I've said, "Oh God," when I was fucking.
Yeah?
Yeah, he doesn't
What's he
answer.
gonna do?
Nothing. He didn't do nothing. He's actually not a bad viewer. You know what I mean? He keeps to himself over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry about, sometimes I worry about things, like if you're jerking off or something or fucking an ugly bitch, like my dad died.
Yes, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
if he's looking down.
Yes. And people say that all the time. Like when you're in like a dangerous situation, you're like, don't worry, your father's looking down on you.
I would imagine if you're fucking an ugly bitch, I would hope your old man would come in and like give you the old tap out on the shoulder and be like, son.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
let me take this one. It's not going to affect me like it's going to affect you.
Maybe
Matt,
maybe he is doing it through
when you come back in the house, are you
when you come back for episode 51.
Yeah. Do you ever think about that?
About what?
I knew it. Knew you were going to say that.
People fucking dying and shit.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Thanks. I'm glad you could be on episode 50.
Is your son sick?
What's going on? Any banking you have to do or anything? Would we like?
No, I was trying to find how to get on fucking OnlyFans. I had to fucking Google it.
I don't really care. Would you? So we were talking about this girl's talking about how God is in the room with her and her husband when they're having sex and everything, and they're having threesomes together. And I got thinking, like, if I'm ever upstairs with an ugly chick or if I'm jerking off or something, then my dad's dead. And people say all the time, they're like if you get in a, oh, don't worry, Wes, your father's looking down on you from heaven. And I'm thinking, I hope he's not always looking down on me from heaven, because there's sometimes I wouldn't want him to see what's going on. Do you ever think of that?
No.
Well, you should now.
Why?
When you get into when you got peanut butter in your asshole, think about a dead relative looking down on you, going, "Oh, Matt."
They wouldn't be surprised though if I was doing it.
No, just Nicole's family.
Yeah.
See, that's why the black sheep.
They're the only judgmental ones.
And it's for good reason. You put peanut butter in your ass.
Yeah, damn right. Just don't use chunky. Mm-hmm. We're good to go. Mm-hmm. Give me a big pot of chicken soup too, and.
I should have tried that with your dogs while you were gone. I had to watch Matt's dogs while they were gone. Well, I didn't. Skylar did, actually, but I had to help out a little bit. And
I don't know.
He always gets somebody to do his dirty work. Always.
No, I asked Skylar to
this
do
time
it.
he actually asked her, and they'd known each other for like 2 days, and I'm like, what? He fucking asked her to do that?
You knew that it was 2 fucking weeks. I know her the same amount of time as you have.
You knew that it was only going to end up she would be doing it anyway, so you might as well go right to the source.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, she does have a better schedule because she works until like 11 in the morning. She works early mornings, like 3 or something.
Oh, he's always got she only works 7 jobs, so she's actually got the better schedule to take care of the animals.
She's really good at looking at their dogs too. So I said, you're so good at it. Maybe
he watched her pour the food in the bowl, and I'm telling you, the way she poured those pebbles in a dish, it was like the even amount. It was perfect. That she poured the water perfectly to the brim. It was the freshest, coldest water that the dogs have ever had.
See what I mean? So she's just better at it for those reasons alone.
Yeah. And it's better her gas, because gas is cheaper for her to drive to do it and everything. So it only makes sense.
Absolutely. So, but I was thinking about looking for some fucking peanut butter while I was at the house. See if I can get one up on you.
What were we going to do with it?
No, what you should have done
not so much what I was going to do. It's what your dog's going to do with it.
No, it would have been better if you found like a brand new jar and opened it, peeled it back.
Just took one scoop out?
No, dipped your fucking dick right down in it and sealed it back.
With a ball print and a
just fucking left it. And then when he goes to make a sandwich.
Because the only person who really eats the peanut butter in my house is my son, too. So.
Oh, Jesus. That makes it illegal.
That just ruined it.
That goes from weird to illegal.
Well, yeah, just look who we're talking to right now.
I don't do anything illegal.
No. She just turned 18 yesterday.
I still fucking wet behind the ears.
I have consent from her parents. This isn't illegal. We actually had a lot planned for him. I was going to Saturday night. They ended up coming home a little early. They came home Saturday, but I had a quick fleeting thought, and I talked to Skylar about it. We'd invite you, everybody. Harry, Ryan, everybody come over. We'd have a big party and a fire out in his backyard. I'd send him and Nicole pictures of us all having a good time, barbecuing, beers going, fire going.
He would have cooked
at
then.
his house. That would have been
your food.
Yeah, it would have been whatever we found in the freezer. So we thought about that idea, and then I got all that leftover aluminum foil from the nacho party. Mm-hmm. I thought about coating his whole fucking kitchen in aluminum foil.
I would have killed you if I came home to that.
That's the best part. That was the best response. Good.
Because I had the house like clean and shit before I left.
Bullshit. She cleaned the whole fucking thing when she's over there.
She always fucking cleans. You make the poor fucking girl clean all the time now. That's the reason why you go out with her.
It's the only reason he lets her stay here.
Yeah, because she cleans.
She does a good job. I do feel kind of pressured into
She's way better at cleaning than me.
She's so good at cleaning. How could I, she's just really good at it. She enjoys it.
Got her out there. He's talking to you. I want to buy a zero turn. I come in the other day. He's got her out there with scissors. Like you cut that grass so evenly. My mower couldn't do that.
Jeez, I've been mowing this lawn for 3 years. I can't get nearly as good of a cut. You should keep doing that. Sure, Wes. Thanks for the compliment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what's that called? Moonlighting or
reverse psychology?
Gaslighting. That's gaslighting, and that's narcissistic, and we don't like that on this show.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Pretty much.
A manipulating motherfucker is what I am.
Let's go. Let's move on.
All right. Well, we're done with her. Other than the fact that she's hot. Did you find her?
No, because you started fucking yelling at me and shit.
You spent 20 minutes looking for her and you didn't find nothing? Michael have it up here before I get done switching.
I've never gone to OnlyFans before.
You've never been on OnlyFans?
No, you never checked it out?
I've never been on OnlyFans before. It was telling me I needed an app and shit like that, and it cost $4.99 a month.
True.
No, that's horse shit. I talked in the beginning of the show how we were going to talk about some weird sex laws. I like this article. I can't wait to get to this. I think some of these are fucking cheap fucking beer. Weird sex laws still on the books. Since 1868, it has been illegal for an unmarried man and woman to live together in Florida. It has been years since the law was enforced, hence why Governor Rick Scott just signed a bill that will repeal that law.
Well, he's not even the governor.
Oh, when was this? Maybe this isn't updated. It's not. This is from April 8th, 2016.
Yeah.
It's updated from that other one we listened.
What was her name?
Nita Marie, Nita.
I need a Maria
It's not coming up.
In my bedroom with her.
That can't be her name. It's not coming up.
Well, she's probably got something. It's probably like Neat XXO.
I was just going to say probably 20 X's in front of it and fucking everything else.
And I don't think it's set on there, and I deleted it off here anyway. It brought up an interesting question, though, that weird sex laws are still on the books, and here are a couple. In the great state of Michigan, single guys and gals caught in the act of sex, any of our Michigan listeners better listen up, can be fined as much as $5,000, and they could be sentenced to as many as 5 years in prison. Also,
that's bullshit. How are they going to prove it? If I'm single and the girl's single and we're having sex and we get caught, I'm just going to be like, oh, we're dating as of right now.
Yeah.
We're not single anymore. We're actually dating.
Yeah, these are stupid. Yeah. Some of them are stupid. I mean, funny and interesting nonetheless, but yeah, they're kind of dumb.
Kind of crazy to even think that they would make that a law.
Right, why waste the time? Also, a woman isn't allowed to cut her own hair without her husband's permission.
Oh, you're damn right. And she'll wear what I tell her too.
Yep, I'm getting on board now.
Yeah, I'm moving to Michigan.
Not just that, but the law prescribes 5 years in prison for a man who engages in acts of gross indecency, either in public or private.
Well, don't go to Michigan.
This show is 2 hours of gross indecency.
Pretty much. How the fuck do you tell someone not to masturbate?
Yeah.
We probably have the most listeners out of Michigan.
Probably. This includes, they're all in the state penitentiary.
Folsom Michigan prison blues.
Yep. This includes mutual masturbation by two men or the simple act of solitary masturbation. Have you ever done that, Matt? You ever masturbate with another guy?
No, can't say I have.
That surprises me.
I thought you would try anything once.
You'd try anything once.
No, I haven't got that far yet.
What's Meatloaf said? I would something, but just won't do that or something. How's the lyrics go? I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
No, yeah, I won't do that.
The rest of the 50 states. Here we go. Arizona, female breasts, according to the Arizona Supreme Court, don't constitute private parts.
I'm on board.
I'm on board as well.
I like that.
Yep.
So you can actually touch them and they can't get mad at you.
Absolutely. It's like grabbing her arm.
Yeah,
nothing private about it.
No.
Yeah, it's like shaking a hand.
And by God, I'll shake their hand.
Also in Arizona, unmarried adults who decide to fool around a little are committing a serious felony. Anyone single, man or woman, caught having sex can be sent to the penitentiary for 3 full years. That's crazy.
But yet all the prisoners are fucking each other.
Right. Oh, fuck it. It's like gun laws. You take away guns and the criminals are still going to have them. Same thing with sex. We're all sinners. Bakersfield, California. Anyone having intercourse with Satan must use a condom.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because it's hot.
Yeah. I hope it's got that cooling gel on it.
I guess Nita Marie wrote that law.
Must have.
It's like that fire and ice shit from fucking KY, him and hers or whatever.
You ever tried that?
Yeah.
What's it do?
It works.
What's it do, though? What's it work at?
I don't know. It just feels fucking fire and ice.
I feel like it would numb it and make me not want to be hard.
You don't want to be hard half the time anyways.
Well, I feel like that would make it worse.
Contrary to believe, no, he wants to. He just can't.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me these are real, though, for the record?
I don't. They say they are.
They probably work.
Only because, you're talking state lawmakers write these. So if there's a lawmaker in California that is crazy enough to write a law saying if you have sex with Satan,
back there in 1800s.
If he's that fucking...
Remember, doctors used to subscribe cocaine to people because they said they, quote, had ghosts in their blood?
Some of these laws are probably like...
they're weird.
It's funny, I got ghosts in my blood, and then I do the cocaine, and then I have
probably
tiger
over
blood.
100 years old. They just never changed them or got rid of them.
They thought of some weird shit back then, so I almost do kind of... It sounds ridiculous, and maybe it is, but I kind of believe it.
Like, look at this next one, Florida.
Florida, sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal.
And fucking prickly.
Yeah.
I'll give you a prick.
I feel like that person, whoever has sex with a porcupine, learned their fucking lesson. Georgia, it is illegal to purchase or possess marital aids, vibrators, dildos, etc. in Georgia. That can't be true. You're telling me there's no sex stores in Georgia?
No, there has to be. It's just back in the day there wasn't. So
they just got.
I'm sure
they got a box in the back that says off limits, but it tells you to open the box anyway.
Oh,
and then
this is how vape and dildos in there.
This is how fucked up doctors are. I was reading a thing about like doctors and old school type medicine, like you were talking about with cocaine and shit.
Yeah.
Well, when women got like hysteria or some shit, they would bring the women in and basically use a fucking vibrator on them and got them off.
That's what I did last night.
With a vibrator?
Yeah, worked. Worked too. Way better mood.
Worked a lot better than yours, didn't it?
No.
He was talking about changing his mood.
Oh, yeah. On me. Yeah, it was me. We were talking about me.
That was his happy pill. A fucking 10-inch.
I'm the mood. What the fuck? How do you say this? Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Police officers aren't allowed to walk up and knock on the window. Any suspicious officer who thinks that sex is taking place must drive up from behind, honk his horn 3 times, and wait approximately 2 minutes before getting out of his car to investigate. I like that law because I've said all along, I think when a couple of kids are making out or fucking around in a car, obviously as long as it ain't rape or something, if there's just 2 kids having fun, leave them the fuck alone.
I can tell you right now, if it is rape, you got about at least 2 minutes before you're getting caught.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
You better finish real quick.
Yeah. Illinois, all bachelors must be called Master, not Mister. When addressed by their female counterparts, nuzzling or kissing a reptile is prohibited, and having an erection in public is illegal. How do you make an erection in public illegal? How do you stop that?
I don't know, but how do you go from fucking calling the bachelor master and then all of a sudden kissing fucking reptiles? They must have had a big reptile issue back then.
Well, that's just different rules, I'm sure. But I'm sure none of these are enforced.
Shit, right?
When I go to fucking Idaho, I want to be... Oh, I'm not bachelor anymore. Fuck. I want to be called master so bad. Now I'm called daddy. I like it. Yes, daddy. No, daddy.
Can I have my lollipop,
it's not in a sexual
daddy?
way. It's not.
Can I have my lollipop, you
I love that button. Oblong, Illinois. Making love while hunting or fishing on your wedding day is illegal.
That's where I'd rather be than at my wedding.
That had to be a female lawmaker right there.
Yep, yeah, it sure did. You ain't going fishing, motherfucker. We're getting married today. Indiana. Mustaches are illegal if the bearer has a tendency to habitually kiss other humans. Fucking going on here. Kansas, anyone caught engaging in anal sex draws a maximum sentence of 6 months in jail.
Yeah, where you go to jail and just keep getting 6 months over and over.
Is it the giver or the taker? It kind of comes down to the pitcher or catcher thing here. Are you gay if you're giving it or taking it?
What, to your wife?
No.
I hope you're giving it to your wife.
Well, yeah, there's a name for that. Massachusetts, we got a lot of listeners in Massachusetts. At a rodeo, it is illegal to have sex with rodeo clowns in the presence of horses.
Because they get jealous.
So you can have sex with a rodeo clown. You just can't do it in front of a horse. Keep that in mind, Massachusetts.
But they probably had an issue with like the horses joining in or some shit.
How do you say mass? Is it Massachusetts?
If a horse gets involved, I don't stand a chance.
It's mass holes. That's how I call it.
Yeah.
But what?
They make horse dildos.
Can you put the horse dildo in your mouth so we get rid of this echo?
How do you want me to?
Just pull it up. It moves. There you go.
Is that fucking better now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100 times better.
Well, I like to move around a lot. I'm going to take the fucking thing and shove up your fucking ass in a minute.
He seems anxious today. It's fidgety.
He gets mad easy. I'm just trying to make it sound good for the public. Don't you want the listeners to have a good sound?
You know what's going to sound good for the public? When my fucking nuts are bouncing off your fucking forehead as I'm fucking the shit out of your mouth.
How's that gonna work? Just for the record.
I'll show you.
Shouldn't they be on his chin?
No. Oh, it'd be one of them upside down things where my head hangs off the bed, I guess. And you have some long fucking sacks.
Oh, does he?
Holy shit.
Better get a fucking
I am an old man, and the shit fucking droops down a lot farther than they used to.
To your ankles?
They hit the fucking water in the fucking shitter now.
Minnesota, it is illegal for any man to have sexual intercourse with a live fish. Gonna have to cut that out,
I
Mike.
will never go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I like groupers.
I like big bass, and I cannot lie.
Oh, God.
Bozeman, it's all about how you wiggle your worm.
Bozeman, Montana. All sexual activity between members of the opposite sex in the front yard of a home after sundown, if they're nude, is forbidden.
Huh. So you just got to just drop your drawers a little bit.
Yep, just pull them to the side. It's legal.
Or open up your zipper and you're good.
If you take them all the way off,
What if your dick doesn't come out past your zipper? I'm asking for a friend.
He is.
I know
the friend. I am the fucking friend, actually. Nebraska, anal copulation can bring a whopping 20 years in the penitentiary. Imagine that. Anal sex in Nebraska, 20 years. See ya.
Maybe that's for the inmates, though.
Maybe. Well, they're already there.
That's why they never get out.
Yeah. Caught a case.
Of fucking herpes.
Nevada, it is illegal for any member of the legislature to conduct official business wearing a penis costume while the legislature is in session. Boy, they went right to fucking detail on that.
Oh, they sure did.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
I should have saved this for the live show.
Yeah.
We're going to find another one. This would be good.
Actually, I'll bring it to the live show.
See,
anyways.
Are you talking about the penis costume?
Now he's got it like this just to fuck with me.
I just want to make sure I'm close enough for you.
Are you talking about bringing the penis costume to the live show or this article? Or both?
Let's just dress up like Wes.
What? No, I'm having fucking fun. What was that? Illegal for... Okay, the other one from Nevada is sex without a condom is considered illegal.
Which should be in some cases.
Yeah. New Mexico, participation in oral sex is punishable by a $5,000 fine and a 2 to 10 year sentence.
Well, that doesn't matter. She probably got a headache or her jaw's tired anyway.
Yeah, sure. That'll never fucking happen.
You ain't got to worry about that.
New Mexico, I told you that one already. Willowdale, Oregon, no man may curse while having sex with his wife.
Fudge.
Yeah. That's me.
Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck, I'm fudging.
I'll never make it in Willowdale, Oregon. Rhode Island, oral sex is considered abominable, detestable crime against nature, and such activity brings a 7 to 10 year stretch in the penitentiary.
You know, people who thought of this shit didn't have a very good sex life.
Luckily, all these now with bail reform, you really won't go to jail for any of these, so don't even worry about
That's true.
But actually, if you really think about it, back then when some of these laws were written, would you really want to do oral with somebody? Imagine some nasty old fucking bush sitting there with
Back
fucking
then,
with clumps hanging out with some shit like that.
You'll do anything once.
Yeah, you know, get a little.
Back then, you didn't.
On a chunk
there
of
was no
something.
showers. You had to like go down, draw water out of the stream,
Yeah.
heat it up on the stove to make a bath. So there was baths like once every 2 weeks back then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're into cheese. So.
I am. I like that stinky cheese too.
South Dakota threatens a 10-year prison term for copulation by means of mouth. So there's a lot of oral stuff going on in these states. Utah, sex with an animal unless performed for profit. However, it is not considered sodomy.
You can do it. You just got to make money off of it.
Yeah. That's fucking weird. Virginia.
That was the original OnlyFans right there.
Yeah, that's right. They used to call them
farms.
They used to call them donkey shows, didn't they? I think. Oh, that's in Mexico. They had donkey shows. Didn't we know somebody used to tell us about the donkey shows or some fucking thing?
I don't know. If you did, I don't know.
That's where I got it from. I never heard of them before till that person. Virginia, it is illegal to copulate in any position except missionary. I'm enjoying the spelling on these fucking things. Also in Virginia, cohabitating by an unmarried couple is a felony. What the fuck? How do they... Well, they would know they're not married, but... Washington, it is against the law to have sex with a virgin under any circumstances, including the wedding night.
Well, how the hell
the fuck? Yeah. This can't be. This can't be. Including the wedding night? I could see if it was like an older law where you weren't supposed to have sex before you were
So
married.
there's nothing but virgins there. Because they can never have sex.
We should bring this list with us, I think.
Washington is looking better and better. Yeah, we might go over the same list at the show.
Yeah, because I don't think people that are going to listen ever heard the show before. So
Sure, and they can hear this again and still be funny.
Yeah.
This is a fun one.
And it gets the crowd talking.
That's right.
Little yip yap and
This one here.
jib jab and
You want to read this one?
No, I'm just fucking.
Connorsville, Wisconsin. No man shall shoot off a gun while his female partner is having a sexual orgasm.
I'm going to try that
That there
tonight.
is for the backwoods, boys.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to try that tonight, actually. I told Nicole I'm fucking her. So I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fucking shoot my fucking
He's
gun
going to
off.
fucking chug the beer can up.
I hope you're doing it outside. Wyoming, it is against the law to entice, allure, instigate, or help a person under 21 to masturbate.
Oh, Wes, you ain't going there, bud.
I made it by 1 year last night. This activity is known in illegal circle This activity is known in legal circles as an act of self-pollution.
Fucking dirty.
He's never going to Wyoming.
There are also a few countrywide sex laws that should be removed from the books. FDA does not currently regulate sex toys, resulting in many of them being toxic. Up until 1884, a woman could be sent to prison for denying a husband sex.
Not up until 1884. That's still in effect.
It's illegal to use any live endangered species except for insects in public or private sexual displays, shows, or exhibits depicting cross-species sex. So, bugs. You can fuck bugs, apparently.
An ant?
I ain't fucking an ant. Or an aunt. However you want.
I wouldn't fuck my aunt either.
What in the fuck's going on over? He's got wardrobe change over here.
I told you, he's fucking fidgety.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on today.
So I'm in a good mood today.
Yeah, you seem it. You seem it. We've got... I feel like we got to come up with some of our own fucking laws for New York. I didn't see New York on there at all. New Jersey, there's a lot of them. Texas
Probably
didn't
don't
have.
want to see the laws.
You should probably Google. Actually, try that. Try Googling New York laws, sex laws.
That's what we'll bring with us.
Yeah, because everyone will be from New York, hopefully.
I love Texas, but I feel like Texas would have a fucking list of these weird laws like this you can't do. Well, anyway, speaking of that, let's go right on to some more sinning. When we got hit it or quit it.
Oh, boy. That's hard right there.
There's Jennifer Lawrence there on the right, and that is
Jessica Alba, isn't it?
Oh my God. Whew, I gotta see if I can find
Boy, it just got hot in here.
Yeah. Oh boy. I can't find something quick enough.
That's because I've already done 3 times.
Did you forget what color?
Well, there's like pages of them, and
Well, you should like fucking mark them.
Yeah, they are. They're written right here.
I'm telling you right now, we're just gonna go hit. That's all.
He
that's
just kept
gonna-
trying to shove it in me.
Yeah.
Ashley Benson. Who is she?
Who cares?
That's fine. Fair enough.
No, I just that's a hit. I don't care who she is.
Yeah, I don't even have to ask Matt. I'm sure he would hit, right?
No, I'm gonna pass.
Yep.
I do like cheese. do you like American cheese or Swiss cheese? Is it really cheese?
Holy shit. What are you doing, Matt? Are you really thinking this over? There's fucking absolutely zero
I
thought
would
for me on this girl.
Yeah, I would hit that. But I want to give her like maybe like a 6.
What?
6.5.
Really?
'Cause I'm trying to see what's coming up next. There could be hotter chicks in her.
Well, no, we gotta base it on just that one. You can't base this girl's looks rating on the next girl.
I can do what the fuck I want.
You can,
I'm
but
my
look,
own,
what,
I'm,
how
I'm
does
my own person. I'm
how
my
does
own
the-
man.
how is
Stop
the-
telling me what the fuck to do, Wes.
well,
all right?
how is the next girl going to affect what this girl
fucking
looks
mute
like?
button right now?
I can't. I changed the page.
Listen, he just came back from vacation where everybody was telling him what to do. He's a little,
and he's touchy.
Yeah, you
touchy.
can't-
How is the next girl, what the next girl looks like, going to affect?
Yeah, if this
what
girl-
this girl
maybe-
looks
if
like?
this girl's a
girl's
10,
fucking hotter.
Yeah, but if this girl's
Yeah,
a
but she
10,
can be.
The next girl could be a 10 too.
Well, no, she can't.
Oh, there's only one 10 in the world.
Yep.
I'm going to give this girl an 8.5 easily, and that's probably even low.
I'm go.
Would you lick her asshole?
8 to 9. So
Absolutely.
Okay. Dirty or clean?
Let's see what they say. Oh, you don't get to this.
oh,
ain't
that
like the other one.
sucks because I wanted to see the the number.
Well, maybe to do it at the end.
The next one is Zoe Douche.
Yeah, see, she looks like a douche.
I'll give him that one.
She does kind of look like a douche.
I'm gonna quit this
Kind
one.
of bitchy.
No.
Yeah.
You guys got matching eyebrows.
That's a hard. Yeah, it's a bit look like fucking caterpillars. That's a hard quit it, but I'm gonna quit it instead of hit it. But I'll probably go like a low 7, upper 6, but I'm still gonna quit it. Matt, you?
I give her like a 5 or a 6 in hot female.
You give that girl the same fucking outlook as that girl? Really?
No, I told the other one she was like a 6 or a 7.
Oh, did you? All right.
Fucking know your role. Fucking remember shit, will you?
We're going with quit it on that. Blake Lively 10. Serious. That's about.
She's not a 10.
First thing, if anybody asks who's the hottest celebrity, female celebrity, to me is her.
No.
Every single fucking time. Yep.
No.
Maybe not so much that
8.
picture, but I know what she looks like.
I'm going an 8.
Yeah, I'll go 7 or 8.
If we're gonna rate that picture, I'll do 9, 9.5, 9. I'm gonna go 9.
I would fuck her only for the reason I want to fuck that look off her face.
No, hit. What are you doing?
Yeah, don't go to quit.
Oh.
Give me that fucking computer.
I don't know why I do the exact opposite. Dakota Johnson, she's
Quit.
better looking than that normally.
Yeah, but she's not really though. I would still quit it. I don't know why.
I'm gonna quit it too.
She wasn't good at 50 Shades of Grey.
That's like a 6 there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6, maybe 6.5. Mm-hmm. It doesn't give us any ratings. Lauren Cohen, she got blue eyes and dark hair.
That's a hit.
That's a huge hit for me. That's at least an 8.5.
Yeah,
easily.
Easy hit, 8.5. Nice ass. The panties make her look nicer.
I already see the next name. That's going to be a 10. Hit it.
Jessica Alba.
Oh, right
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Definitely like a 9, 9.5.
I'm gonna go 8. That's the
You
Mexican
better hurry up
type
and get
of look.
past this, or I'm going to fuck the TV.
Holy shit.
She's hot.
Alexandra Daddario. I've heard the name, but I don't know who she is.
She's mysterious.
Dark hair, blue eyes. That goes up a point for me. I would say hit it, but probably a low hit it. 7.5 maybe for me. 7.
7.5.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
I'm almost debating a hit.
6.5.
Oh, really?
To be honest with you, I'm sure I wouldn't say no, but
In the situation, right?
Yeah.
But in this situation.
yeah, exactly. Sitting here, I'm probably going to go with a quit. Of course, if she was right here in front of me, I'm not saying
Why
no,
the fuck doesn't it give you the percentage of it pisses me
I know,
off
I like
now.
the-
Well, this is from a different site, and I like that too. That was BuzzFeed, and this is thequiz.com.
The quiz. Well, hopefully they do it at the fucking end.
Maybe they will. Let's find out next one. Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is a fucking 9.5, and
I have never thought she was that good
really?
looking.
I'm with
No.
Matt on this. She's easily 9.
Dude, some of her movies that she's in, like fucking Charlie's Angels when she's dancing in her fucking underwear and shit like that.
Them big pointy cheekbones is what ruins it.
I
for
liked
me.
her best in
The Mask.
no. What's the one where she's got the fucking cum in her hand?
With Ben Stiller's in it.
Something about the neighbor or what, right?
Something about Mary.
Oh,
Is that it?
yeah. It sounds like she was in that. I think if I remember right. I mean, she's good looking. Don't get me, but I've never thought of her like everyone always talks about her. Like
What do you
she's
give
the
her?
hottest fucking thing. That picture right there, probably a 7.5.
Really?
Fuck you.
7.5.
9.5.
Yeah. We're gonna go with hit it anyway though, because you guys really like her. Keira Knightley.
I don't know her, but she's hot.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
I'll give her like a 7, 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
I would definitely
the exact
fuck
same.
her.
7, 7.5.
Same.
But a hit on a 7. Scarlett Johansson.
That's a pass, quit easily.
That picture.
Scarlett
That's a fucking
Johansson.
5.
That picture for me is not good.
No, it does her hair color. Makes her look like a fucking albino.
Is this the chick that was going on with Johnny Depp?
No.
Who
No,
was that?
that was Amber Heard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You heard?
Word.
So we decided on quit it for this one.
I did.
Oh, I would still hit it.
Oh, yeah. Olivia Wilde. I think she's hot. She's a 9, 9.5 for me. She's up there with Blake
What the fuck
Lively.
movie was that in? Mud Dogs?
And she was in House, wasn't she? Didn't
was
she play in House?
But then she did a fucking movie.
He wants to pause this?
No.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but she was in a
Just gives me
movie.
something to dick with you about.
It was actually based on a true story. I think it was Mud Dogs or some shit like that. Like,
I've heard of that movie, but I don't know nothing about
some
it.
like wannabe gangster kid was selling drugs or some shit, and they ended up killing like a young kid for ransom or some shit to get
Really?
back at the drug dealer. It was actually a really good movie.
She was the bad guy? Like she was the one?
No, she was dating the bad guy, but she got naked in that fucking movie.
Really?
Fuck yeah. I ripped her fucking tampon out with my fucking teeth.
You did?
Oh, fuck yeah. I sucked that shit like a fucking strawberry milkshake.
Oh my god.
Told you I'm in a rare fucking mood today.
Well, it's not really rare. It's just normal from what I know of you. But just there was a month where you were off.
It's rare for most.
Yeah.
You are one pathetic loser.
Dude, I really don't like your fucking comments today. Really,
I didn't say it.
There's
Amber Heard. She's a fucking.
I will tell you though, that is probably the best looking I've seen her.
They want her to do porn.
Normally I'm gonna go a hit, but after seeing the thing going on and knowing what a crazy fuck she is, I'm going quit. I don't want nothing to do with that.
They want her to do porn now. Fucking adult industry is offering her $10 million.
She's gonna have to pay Johnny Depp.
And I think that's why they're doing it.
She already sold her house.
They know she's in a heap.
Yeah, for only like 1.8 million.
Yeah, it's not even close to what she owes.
I'm glad she got fucking ruined because that was horseshit what she did to him, and it just goes to show how girls. We've talked about how girls can say that they got raped. Now that wasn't the case with her, but they can say whatever they want, and typically the court will believe the woman. And in this case, it fucked, and it screwed up Johnny Depp's career. It didn't because they knew that they found out that he was.
It did though, essentially because Disney or whatever they said no, you're done. After now he's found not innocent. All this now they're like, oh, we want you back, and he's going fuck you. Good for
I think he did too, right? That's the truth.
Yeah,
he told him, no, I'm not.
You know
interested.
why Disney wants him back right now? Because they said they wanted to do another Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
and they know if they do it with him right now, they would fucking make billions.
Yeah, but he's not going to do it. There's even before this happened, he said if they ever wanted me back, I wouldn't do it for any amount of money. And sure as shit, they came crawling back, and he said, "Fuck you." Basically.
I might just keep this.
Yeah.
Yep.
$55.
If you like it or no. You bought fucking two for $53.
Right.
You're not making money off of me, bitch. I'm buying all the fucking hamburgers tomorrow.
But you smoke it so much better, it's worth the money to you.
Diesel ain't cheap, motherfucker. You like that, huh?
I think it would tastes like fucking blue raspberry.
I'm probably gonna have to go back down tomorrow and get more if you're taking that. I'm just fucking with you. Dude, I've been fucking with you the whole time. The one thing on these pills is you are in a better mood, but you take things very serious.
How is that serious?
I thought you set it down no, I don't want it. You can
fucking dude. Smack you in my
I wish you guys would stop slamming stuff on the table.
Lucy Liu is fucking hot too.
It's very unprofessional. She is the girl from we were talking about
Charlie's Angels.
Yes. And I'm not into Asian girls, but I'm into her.
Yeah, I dated an Asian chick. I showed you the picture of her.
Yep. I would go 8.5 on her.
8.5, 9.
Yeah.
And I'll eat the wontons out of her ass.
I don't even like wontons, but I do now.
Cara Delevingne, I think she's hot. Don't like her eyebrows.
No, she looks like a lesbian.
Well, she's got that punk look. She reminds me of Avril Lavigne back in the day when she used to do this.
Though. She's got bushy eyebrow, I'm a lesbian, I'm gonna scissor you, bitch.
Did you think Avril Lavigne was hot back in the day? Yeah, I did.
I did too. I still think she's hot. She's still hot.
You can't figure that mic out today, can you?
Why?
Now you're talking off to the fucking side of it.
Does it matter which way I talk into it?
Yeah, turn it to the side. You'll hear the difference.
It does. Okay, see? Well, maybe a little bit, but you know what?
I feel I'm going to answer for you and see if I'm right. I'm going to say pass
on this one.
Yep, I'm going to say pass, and I'm going to go with a 6 to a 6.5 for you. What would you say?
You got it. I definitely passing 5.5, 6.
All right,
you were pretty damn close.
I was going to pass too because she looks like an angry lesbian right there.
That's what I'm thinking. She
looks like she's going to strap on a dildo and fuck me.
She's probably got a bigger dick than me.
In that case, 9. And I don't like those panties. Are weird. See them? How they are? I don't know what that's about.
Puma.
I'd probably go hit it, but you know what? For the two you guys are saying quit it, and then she's so close to the edge that it's going to sway me to go past too.
I normally like a girl with a hat or a backwards hat.
Yeah,
too,
me
but
too.
She's not pulling it off for me.
That's not working.
That's all.
You know who she looks like in that picture? Jesse Stamos as a girl.
The guy from Full House?
Yep, the uncle from Full. I see his face in her face.
I don't see that.
That's her father.
Let's look up Jesse Stamos.
I don't see that.
That could be her father. That's why.
Right there. See if we can get some pictures of him. And yeah, is there one that kind of matches the way she looks?
I don't see a resemblance at all.
Right there.
No.
And then
they kind of do have the same facial hair, I guess.
You should Google her father because it's probably him.
You guys don't see the resemblance at all?
No, I don't.
Huh. Well, all right, fair enough. Fuck me then, right?
No thanks.
Quit it on Cara Delevingne.
Oh,
Gal Gadot. I've heard this
Wonder
before.
Woman chick.
Oh yeah, we've done her on one of these before.
She's already ready, right up against the wall and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Would you learn how to work the fucking mic?
Boy, you can't figure the mic out today, can you?
Must be the electronics in that fucks with the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Gal
If they
Gadot.
actually had a real IT guy, you know, probably would have told you that.
If she would stick her ass out,
Yeah, you fucker.
You fuck her then. If she would stick her ass out from that wall, so she's up against the wall, she got both hands, her chest and her hands are basically on the wall. Her head
Looking back,
turned
just like
sideways,
that.
looking back. Yep, for any of the listeners that aren't watching. And if she would put her ass out about 2 feet and arch her back like that, I would be forced by state law to have sex with her from behind.
I'm giving her a fucking 9.5, 10.
I'd have a handful of that fucking hair yanking her head back. Just fucking rearranging. Blowing her lower back out.
She has that magic lasso, too.
What's that?
She's Wonder Woman.
What's that mean?
She got a magic lasso.
Oh, and that's her weapon?
Yeah.
Really?
Tie you up, make you tell the truth.
Is that what it does?
Yeah.
No, she don't want to hear the truth from me. We're all going hit, I'm sure. Would we decide?
100%.
Probably at 8.5, 9 for me.
I'm going 9. I'm going 9.5, 10 with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good. Emma Roberts.
No.
I always thought she was
5
kind of good
quit.
looking. That picture, I'm going to do 5,
But she
5
was
and a
hot.
half.
Well,
quit.
no, she wasn't hot, but she had like that cute girl next door looking.
I like that better than hot.
Yeah, she's better off next door too.
Yeah, I'm going to go, that's quit it for me. Zoe Deschanel, I like her. I think she's cute as fuck. I'm going to go 8.5 on her and definite hit.
I like her too. She's quirky.
You got to make love to her though. She's like cutie. She's a cutie.
Yeah. I'll go 7, 7.5. And I'll definitely hit it.
I'm not hitting it.
Really?
7, 6.5, 7.
So it's an upper pass for you.
It's a pass for me. Yeah, but I don't like her bangs. As weird as that sounds.
Yeah, they are kind of weird, old
In that
school.
picture. Ooh, that's
Jennifer Lawrence, I love her.
That's a fucking hit.
And I love her personality, gives
Yep.
her a half a point to a point right there alone. I'm going to go 8 all day with that. Easy 8, maybe an 8.5.
I'm going 9, 9.5, and definitely a hit.
You ever watch Silver Linings Playbook?
No.
With her and the guy from The Hangover? Not who's the guy from The Hangover? Fuck.
Which one?
I can't remember.
Bradley Cooper?
Yes.
Oh, when she invents that mop?
No, they both have mental issues or something. They both have like depression or something. But it was a good movie.
There was another good movie with her with Chris Pratt. They're in space. And he wakes her up early because they're going like to a different planet to live and shit like that.
She just had nudes released. Somebody released her nudes. Nothing crazy. Just standing in front of a mirror with her shirt off.
Was it really her?
Yeah. Yeah, because from what I understand, she was talking about it on some podcast somewhere.
But no, that was a while ago.
Maybe I just seen it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love her. She's like a 9.5, 10 for me.
8.5.
Mila Kunis, we all know her from that 70s show and a lot of other stuff too. She's with Ashton Kutcher right now.
That's an easy hit right there.
Yeah, I'm going to go 8.5, 9.
With those boots on too.
Yeah.
Definite hit.
Kate Upton.
No, quit it.
Oh, that's a big hit for me.
I'm going to go hit, but it's not going to be an easy hit. I'm going to be like a 7 to 7.5 hit.
8.5 for me. I like her.
Amelia Clark. I don't know.
Seen her naked a lot.
Really?
Yeah, she's a chick from fucking that medieval show on HBO. House of Thrones
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yep. Okay. Well, she's okay. I don't know if I'll go hit, but
Or maybe it's not her.
I'm gonna do low hit. I'm gonna do like a 7.5 maybe on a good day.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mike?
I'm gonna go. I would hit it. I guess. Probably a.
It's hard, like you said before.
6.5, I guess.
It's like it's easy to say hit it or pass here, but when the time comes, if they were laying here on this table, they'd all be hit.
Make no mistake about it. Almost every single girl on this list, if they were right here and said "fuck me," I'm probably gonna do it.
Sure. Yeah,
But,
I agree with that.
in these circumstances where I could think I'm tough enough to say yes or no,
Well, if they were all standing here all in a line, at least you could pick out which one you really
I was just
wanted.
gonna say, if they were all here in a line, then I would just be like, okay, I want you first, you second, you third, you
So
fourth.
far, up to this point, if all those girls are standing in a line, you could only fuck one. Which one it would be?
Well, we haven't finished the fucking thing yet.
Up to this point, just for the
I'm
conversation.
probably going Jennifer Lawrence.
Really? I got to go Blake Lively.
I think I'm going Jessica Alba.
And then because I'm a good friend, I'll fuck the one that you can't fuck.
All right. Thank you. Anne Hathaway. She's a big name.
That's not a good picture of her though.
No, but I've never thought she was a 10. She's got a big old mouth, unproportionate mouth, I think. I picture her waking up in the morning with like the white crusties on the corners of her mouth from like spit or semen. I don't know. I could picture her.
The shit you come up with, you just picture.
She looks good naked though, because she was in a movie where she got naked.
You remember the movie? We'll watch it when we get done.
No, but it was about a guy who was a drug rep, and it was when like Viagra first came out.
She looks like a girl.
Why don't you ever let me fucking talk?
Because it doesn't matter.
Because you're a fucking dick.
Because he's way better at talking.
He is.
You fucker.
I'm fucking done. All right.
Go ahead. Let's hear what you got to say.
I don't. No.
Oh, now you don't want to.
No, she's a fucking 6.5, 7. I'll hit it. Let's go to the fucking next one.
So what you're saying is what you had to say wasn't that important if you don't want to finish it.
No, I really
so I was correct by interrupting because it wasn't important anyway.
Is she a 6.5 or a 6.6, Matt?
Maybe a 6.6 with an extra 2 or 3 at the end of it. I don't fucking know, but move on to the fucking next one now. I'm fucking done with
She
you.
looks like
3.75 squared times 2.
And you can buy your own fucking hamburgers tomorrow. Cook them yourself, you cocksucker.
I really like Bubba burgers, though. Don't make them mad.
I do interrupt a lot.
No, it's good.
I feel like I try to keep the motion of the show going.
Listen, fucking edit, do your shit, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's go. Let's move on.
Well, if anybody's looking to be a guest, permanent guest on the show, let us know.
We'll just sit here like it's school. Wait till we're called upon.
Yeah.
Wait. He wants our opinion.
Raise your hand, please.
Mike? I'll go a 7 and hit.
What did we decide on that? Hit it or quit it?
I'm going hit on that. I'd hit it.
Right.
I like the crusties in the corner of
we
my
went
mouth.
We went to it's good. Perfect. This ask for every seat. We went to a school with a girl that looked like her. I'll tell you afterwards.
No, don't want to hear it.
Pass.
Immediately. Britt Roberts.
I don't even know who that is, man. That can't be a good picture of her, but Wes don't care because he ain't gonna let me say anything.
What are you talking about over there? Oh God,
your opinion don't matter.
Britt Robertson. I'm gonna go quit it with the rest of you.
Oh, it's real easy for that slide down.
I'll bet you she looks not half bad in other situations.
Matt, what do you think?
What would you give her? 1 to 10.
I know. We'll let you talk. Everybody.
Fucking hard. Where the fuck's that sign?
Where's what?
Where's that sign?
I was taking. He wants it back.
I'm taking the shit back.
Taking my gift back. He says, "Oh, this is gonna be a good episode." Lily Reinhart. I think she's hot.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck she is. I don't know if I've ever seen her in my life. Maybe somewhere, but I'm gonna go 9, 9.5 on her.
I'd go an 8, 8.5.
Lily Reinhart. Let's find out. I hope it's not a porn actor.
I hope
Lily
it is.
Reinhart is an American actress. She is known for portraying Betty Cooper on the CW teen drama series Riverdale and
Oh, my
Annabelle.
wife fucking knows who she is. Then.
Really? She watches that?
Yep.
Hey.
Is that okay? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you're okay. I just wonder why the fuck you're on your phone. Poor guy.
There's so many rules to this show.
We're
now,
really getting him fucking under his skin today.
No.
Really about it. Oh, you fucker then.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna
You
go hit
fucking
it.
herpes.
Anna Kendrick. I think she's hot.
I'd hit it.
Yep. I'm gonna go big hit at 9.
Of course, she's got a long neck, kind of. In that picture, it looks
She
like
got
to me.
big teeth
Yeah?
too.
And it looks weird.
Is that okay?
What?
I said she got big teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
okay.
just wanna make
That
sure.
joke
Well,
was,
I mean,
that
you
joke's
already-
not funny anymore.
you
We
already-
gotta move. We're gonna have to move on. We're gonna have to grow up a little bit. We're gonna have to grow up a
Really
little
don't
bit.
give a shit though.
No.
No. Really don't care.
You can't say that.
So we're all going hit it on Anna Kendrick. I don't know who this. Sophie Turner. Kind of hot for a redhead. Matt says this a lot. If they're either hot or they're not with redheads. I think.
The only reason I'd say hit on her is because I think she's probably crazy.
Yeah, it could be. Matt, what do you give her? Got nothing. I got him slid down.
Can't hear you.
What do you mean you can't hear? You can't hear me?
No. Got shit turned off. Can't fucking hear you.
Really? I got this fucking thing so loud right now. It's probably.
I thought you were cranking it all the way up. That's why I was getting ready to take my headphones off.
Mike jumps back, grabs the fucking
I
headphones.
thought that volume was going all the way up, and I didn't want to
Your mic jumps right up. Put the headphone. Fuck you. Go to the next one.
Zendaya, we did her on another one.
Yeah, I give her a 9.5, 10.
You liked her on the other one too. Yeah, that stayed the same for you.
But she doesn't have the fucking braids in her hair. This one.
Oh, that's right. She had those. I remember talking about her.
That was her?
Yep.
I think
that was her.
Mike, we could talk.
Oh, thank you.
Not him.
Okay. So what would you give her?
I'd give her 9.5, 10.
I'd go probably a 9. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, he already selected hit. I guess we don't even get a choice to hit or quit now.
Well, I can't control the fucking controls because he's over there.
I'm telling you, I'm getting my own computer for the next show.
I'm gonna.
And where's the other mixer? The little one, the mic size one, because I want it. We want our own mixer and our own computer. Go ahead, you can swipe up now. Thank you. Stop. Oh, big quit.
Yeah,
big quit.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like the short hair. I don't really like I don't like anything about her. I'm giving her like a 3.
Yeah, 4.5.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Wes, what do you think? It doesn't matter. Next.
You fucker then.
Oh, look, you fucking do it then.
Here, let me come back in and help you since nobody even knows who the fuck we're talking about.
I don't care who she is.
No.
Lily Collins.
Who is she?
I have no idea.
All right then. Fucking swipe up then.
Other people might.
Let me fucking step in and just tell you who
there's
she
people
is.
fucking listening that are going, who the fuck are they talking about? Matt?
Nobody cares what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, they might want to look her up.
Or what you're talking.
She's ugly, though.
Yeah. Well, there's Megan Fox with the fucked up
God.
thumbs.
Look at her.
I still fuck the shit out of her.
Yep, me too.
That's a fucking 10 right there.
Dark hair, blue eyes. Yeah, that's damn near a 10. That's a 9, 9
Fucking
and a half
eat
for
the
me.
pop rocks out of her ass.
Okay, never mind. We tried.
We gave it hell.
Holy fuck. What in the
I
fuck?
gotta admit, as weird as it sounds, I'd be all for it. Oh my god! Actually, I'm gonna put the pop rocks in her ass and then insert my dick and have a hell of a time.
Truth is, yeah, it doesn't.
See,
if it's Megan Fox, I'd let her do it. I'd
oh
fucking.
my goodness! Wait, you didn't hit.
Oh, I didn't.
Let me step back in. Hit or quit.
Kate Hudson is hot. I always think she's hot.
And she looks real good.
Did you ever watch that Almost Famous? When she's a groupie.
We lived that movie. We're all almost famous here in this room.
In a small town.
But we'll never quite be famous.
No. But I give her a fucking 8.5, 9. I've always had a crush on her. Her mom's hot too, Goldie Hawn.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Even for her age.
When she was a go-go girl or whatever on Laughing.
Oh, really? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that.
Google Laughing, Goldie Hawn's.
Really?
Oh,
I'll tell you that picture right there. She's a 9 easily.
Laugh in?
Yep, Laughing with Goldie Hawn's or whatever.
Right there. It's the second one down.
There it is, yeah. I wouldn't have known that, but I've heard that before.
Good images.
Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, she was pretty, though. Jesus. Look at this outfit she got on.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking goofball there. But I get what you're saying. I could see she was pretty back then.
She has big feet.
Yeah.
She could walk on water with those fucking things.
She has like that quirky attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to that one where she got like her finger pointed up to her fucking head. Yeah, click on
This
that one. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe not.
I think she's pretty there and that with her.
Yeah.
I don't like any of us. I don't like the short hair. I want the longer hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
A little better. Honestly.
She looks more like her daughter in that picture, too.
Now she's got a big mouth.
Yeah, she does. Big teeth.
Kirk Russell, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. What were they in? What was that one movie they were in? Where they were on a boat or something?
Oh, Overboard.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's actually a good movie.
That was Goldie Hawn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was her. Yep. Her and Kurt Russell. That's what made me think of it.
Oh, yes, right, of course.
They were
That's
both
what
in
that
it.
was.
I
Had all the
think actually
kids,
I
right?
believe-
He's the one that like rescued her or whatever or something.
Yeah, it
Well,
was,
no, he fucked her.
Well,
she
yeah,
was like a rich bitch, and he was like the carpenter, and she was a mean douche or whatever, and then she fell overboard, and he went and got her to get his money back and shit, and then she lost her memory and shit.
Yes.
Yep.
That was the movie where they actually fell in love with in real life.
Really? Mm-hmm. So that happens sometimes.
Oh,
Did they
you
stay
are-
together?
Yeah, they're still together now. They haven't never been married,
Really?
but they're still together.
Smart.
So Kurt Russell's not her father.
No.
It's not Kate Hudson's father. It's
No.
got to be Hudson something,
Yeah.
I would imagine. But you never know with celebrities. They change their names, so it's hard to go by that.
I think it was a Dave Hudson or Robert Hudson.
Really?
Yep, maybe James.
Lucky. Gonna be in the Hudson. Kate Hudson's a definite hit it for me. She's got a great personality, too. Emmy Rossum.
I don't know her.
I don't either.
She doesn't look. No, I'll quit.
Very pretty lips. You're gonna go quit on that?
If she had blue eyes, maybe different.
Yeah.
I don't like the brown eyes.
Mike?
Quit.
All right, you good. I'd probably hit, but we'll go with this. That'd be a low hit.
Big smash.
Oh,
Big
fuck yeah.
smash.
Margaret Robbie. We talked about her. Who did we decide she was? I don't know who she is.
She was in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
She was, what's her
when
name?
he takes her home, and remember, she comes out and she stands in the double French doors naked. That one, that's the one scene I remember. She's a fucking
And
smoke
she
show.
was, what's her name from the Joker movie? Harley Quinn or Haley Quinn?
Harley Quinn, whatever, yeah.
She was fucking hot in that, too.
Isn't she the one that had like just the panties on? She had her legs open and he was trying to go get drugs or something. She was like, come here, daddy.
No, she didn't have panties on.
Oh, yes. And she was like trying to get him to stay home or something or trying to
I'd
tease
never
him.
leave the fucking house.
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
You didn't hit or quit on her.
Hit on her, and we're going to go instant hit on Jennifer.
yeah.
I don't even have to ask you guys about Jennifer Aniston. We all know how we feel about her.
Now, I would like to see her do OnlyFans till she's 70.
Yep. She could pull it off, too. How old is
Fucking
she
A.
now? 55?
She's got to be in her 50s.
Yeah. Emily Blunt.
No.
I would hit it.
Her fucking leg looks like a couch armrest.
Because it is.
Where's her leg? That is literally the couch armrest.
Well, that explains it. So I was accurate.
Yeah,
I thought
you
she was
weren't
like,
wrong.
I thought she was like sitting with her legs up and her hands on it.
I've seen her look better, but
I was like, what the fuck?
The fucking leg looks like a couch armrest.
Yeah.
That's because it's the fucking couch armrest.
in this picture,
Making
she's
sure you
not
guys are
very
paying
good
attention.
looking.
I would, before you said that, I was about to say, where the fuck? I don't see her leg. What are you talking about?
It's right there. It's the couch
It's
armrest.
right there. What are we doing?
That's a quit.
It's a quit.
All right, we'll go with quit.
That's not a good picture of her, though. I've seen better pictures
Yeah, I
of
think
her.
that'd be a hard quit for me, though. Hard to quit. I
No, I
mean,
don't like her either.
Lucy Hale.
No.
I'm going ahead on that one.
Really? Why would you say? I would think that you.
Her face is real cute, I think. She's
Okay.
got a real cute face.
Okay. I would, if you weren't in the room and I was guessing for you, I would have guessed wrong.
She's certainly not hot. It's cute, which sometimes rates better than hot.
To
As
me,
weird, as
I
weird
will
as that
take
makes
yep.
sound.
I will take a cute girl over a hot girl any day.
And she's only got the shoulder length hair, which I normally don't like, but
Right.
I just don't know. So she's got a cute face. I'd hit
All right.
that.
For you, we're going to go hit. Very good. Nina Dobrev.
I have no clue who the fuck that is.
Easy quit for me. Easy quit. I don't like that model look, that like long faced, fucking miserable looking like Matt, but skinnier look on him. God. We all go quit or no?
Quit.
What'd you say, Mike? You haven't really. I think he's thinking a little
I'm
bit.
on the fence.
This is a tough one for him.
Yeah. I'm going quit.
Quit. Okay. That's 3 quits. But I feel like you do a quit like a 7, though, like a 6.5.
She's 6.5. I'm thinking. I feel like she's snobby, and I feel like she doesn't shave her pussy with a name like that. I don't know why. I can't explain it.
Any Ninas definitely do not shave their
the
pussy.
Dobrev or whatever throws me off.
Yep. Candace Patton.
Quit.
She looked like a mix. She's got like black and Asian,
Yeah.
I would say. Looks like.
So she's, what's that?
Blasian or I don't fucking know.
Blasian. I would. That's a hard one to quit, though. I might even do
Really?
hit on that for some reason. I couldn't tell you why.
She almost looks like a guy to me.
Oh, there you go. That's why that.
Fair enough.
I guess.
I'm shocked you had that hard of a time answering it.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I think I don't think normally I would think she would be good looking. But
How many celebs are there?
Yeah, that's a good question. We've been on this.
We're
for
like
holy
fucking going.
fuck, dude! I'm glad we didn't stop. We're going on to 50 of them. I ain't doing 50. Ooh, Camellia Luddington's kind of cute. No, Chloe Grace something.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's that chick from
Shailene Woodley.
Yeah.
Madeline Pesh.
Nope.
Brie Larson.
Nope.
Haley Steinfeld. Ruby Rose, like her name. Emma Stone.
Yep.
I like her.
Yep, I would.
Wanna hit a
She's
quit.
a hit.
Definitely.
Nope.
Bella Thorne. She does OnlyFans now. She started out playing video games on Twitch, and she's one of the. I think actually she might be the highest paid female Twitch person. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Kate Dennings.
Yep.
Camellia Mendez.
Oh,
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Definitely hit. Oh, and then we're here. All right, so that's good. That's over with. We gotta move on. We're running out of fucking time here.
We ain't running out of nothing.
I'm getting hot in here.
It does. I was. You know, when we first got here and started, I was going to say it's actually not bad in here.
Yes.
The longer we're in here, I think, with all this running and the three of us and the lights, it just slowly gets warmer and warmer. Because when we first got here, it was perfect. I was like, wow,
I bet you would stay cooler if I left that door open, but then it creates a lot of echo because of whatever reason. But so the woman we talked about in a previous episode that sold her farts in a jar, we got an article here where she has moved on to selling her boob sweat.
She's actually hot.
She makes $5,000 a day selling boob sweat.
How much is she fucking charging?
Wasn't she the one that had to go to the hospital for selling the farts in the jar because
of her diet was fucking her up.
She was eating some crazy shit to make her fart more so she could sell more fart jars.
Just gotta eat cabbage.
I guess
or sauerkraut or some beans, which is all good for you. I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
Remember the woman who made a small fortune selling her own farts in jars? Well, you'll be delighted to know she's back. Only this time she's flogging her boob sweat instead. Check it out. Oh, we got a video here. Let's see if we can play this. Oh, we're going to have to load the ad. So we'll give that a second. Despite making bank from her gassy goods last year, Steph Maddow from Connecticut, U.S., had to announce her early retirement after she was hospitalized due to the diet she had been following. Yeah, so that's exactly the girl that we thought it was. The self-proclaimed fartrepreneur opted for... Is that what you're laughing about? I fucking knew it as soon as I read it. I knew that's what it was. Let's see what this video is. Let's see what we got going on here with her.
Day in the life making thousands of dollars selling my Tata sweat. In bottles.
But I'm still.
All you need is bottles, sun, cha-chas, and sit out like a maple tree for hours. Day in the life making thousands of dollars selling my Tata sweat.
What is
just replaying over here?
Yeah, what does someone do with boob sweat though? Like, what would you do with it if you bought that bottle? What would you do with it?
You put it over the rocks and drink it.
Yeah, maybe it's an acquired taste.
You've never had boob sweat over rocks? What the hell's wrong with you?
You fucking sell it and you don't even try your own product. You're no better about this show. You do this fucking show, you don't even listen to it.
Yes, I fucking do.
Oh, you do now? Now that you're on it?
I have been.
What did we talk about episode 7, 1973?
I wasn't on it then, so I don't give a fuck.
March 3rd, 1973, episode 7.
Christ.
August 17th.
August 17th, 1970.
September 1st.
Hurry, I gotta piss.
Despite making bank from her gassy goods last year, Steph Maddow from Connecticut already read that. The self-proclaimed fartrepreneur opted for...
Is that what you're laughing at? I fucking knew it.
Opted for a fiber-high diet living off beans and eggs, which didn't go down. Holy fucking egg farts smell like garbage.
But why would you... There's so many other foods you can eat than just fucking bean or eggs and fucking fiber or whatever the fuck she was eating.
The only thing I could think is she didn't like those food, but she liked eggs and beans maybe, so she had to like settle for that or something. I don't know. Anyway, the self-proclaimed, we already read that. Other inside off beans and eggs, which didn't go down too well with her insides and led to her experiencing chest pains caused by excessive gas. It must have been a shame for the 31-year-old former reality star, as she was raking in up to $1,000 per fart jar. But before you start feeling too sorry for her, Steph's made a full recovery and is now selling her boob sweat instead. Steph, who previously appeared on 90... Now she'll end up with skin cancer. Boy, she's hot in that fucking picture. Previously appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, claims putting a jar together for her fans takes her just 15 minutes, with the social media influencer spending up to 4 hours a day lounging by her garden pool to get the desired perspiration levels. If the sun is shining, she claims to be able to fill 10 bottles of sweat jars in just one day, which are then sold at $500 a pop.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, she forgot about the pH balance too.
Yeah?
I mean, I check my pH balance before I sell mine.
Oh, see, yeah, she don't know what the fuck she's doing.
She doesn't.
This is a big scam.
It sure is. I love sitting by the pool, but it's also hard work. Don't be fooled.
And she could double her money by using smaller things too.
I also have a great set of breasts, and smelling the sweat, licking the sweat would bring fans as close as they can get to them. Oh, so the people lick this, drink this fucking sweat.
That's disgusting.
Boy, she isn't, though. I'd almost lick her fucking... No, I still don't. Yeah, I couldn't. All seriousness, I still couldn't lick her fucking sweat. That'd be... That's, no matter how hot she is. Sometimes it can vary how long it takes to fill up a jar, as it depends on several scientific factors. Oh, she's right.
She's trying to make it sound fancy now.
Yeah. Mainly the heat, movement, and how hydrated I am.
Well, yeah, you just got to drink a lot of water.
I try to drink a lot of water and sit as much in the direct sunlight as I can. I like to call myself the human maple tree and the boob sweat my sap. I sit there and collect my sap the same way a maple tree does.
Well, if she sweats that much, she must have a fucking sweating problem.
She does. I'm telling you right now, that ain't all sweat she's filling.
I mean,
it's probably fucking water. And people are so sick and stupid
just
that they
sitting
actually pay
there,
for it.
there's no way you're sweating that much just by sitting.
That picture up there in the black dress, she looks fucking hot. I'm telling you right now, if she sat out all day, I wouldn't fucking fuck her sweaty. I'd make her shower first, much less buy her boob sweat.
And lick it.
Ugh.
But Steph says she's taking precautions to protect herself, adding, I'm also trying to practice this craft as safely as possible with the proper SPF moisturizer. However, after this past week, I have learned that a simple SPF 30 won't be cutting it, since I did burn my chest quite badly. With boob sweat, I want to do things right. I want to be smart, start off slow, and have sustainable growth that doesn't overwhelm my body. The influencer announced her new product on Instagram last week, and let's just say the online community...
What is that, bloody tampons?
Had some thoughts. Certainly
That'll be
like
next. It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, what's in the
She's hot
jar
in that
right
picture.
there, though?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Bloody fucking tampons.
It ain't either. They're tea bags.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Get that money, but also try a sauna so you don't croak from heat stroke, wrote one, while another said Elon Musk of body byproducts.
Just give yourself fucking skin cancer.
I'm surprised this girl isn't selling organs. This another person says, well, as long as she sticks to her safety pledge and keeps lathering on the sunscreen, there's no reason why she can't turn her boob sweat into a lucrative business. It's certainly a step up from fart jars.
But
There's some weird motherfuckers.
But you can't use sunscreen because then it's going to fucking taint the fucking boob sweat.
Amaranth. This next article, I'm not going to read it, but this is another one. Amaranth has been involved in all kinds of projects in recent months, from spending $10 million on the 7-Eleven gas station to investing $1 million in a plastic ball company, whatever. She sells fart jars for $1,000 as well. So this is a pretty big business.
Well, at least she's smart. She's fucking
out there.
Sure is.
She's investing her money in fucking 7-Eleven.
$500 a pop for a jar of boob sweat. I would just assume buy a hooker for $500 and actually get laid.
Well, we should actually do that. Just put a random picture of a hot chick saying, I'm selling my boob sweat, and just fucking fill the jars up with water and fucking sell it.
Yeah.
Smart. It's probably what she does. It's probably water.
Right.
Well, no, if you think about it, there's no fucking overhead in it for us. If we just get a picture of a hot girl and fill up with fucking water, they'll never fucking know.
Let's do it.
We should try. Seriously.
Well, if that's that's the case. Like Nicole could do it. She wouldn't even have to actually do it. Just say that she's doing it and then fill it up with some water.
So why don't we just try to do it then?
We should.
Let's do it.
As an experiment.
So back and forth boob sweat.
As an experiment.
Yep.
We'll just take a fucking hot random pic of a chick, say this is me, and build some fucking biography shit on it about it, and be like, I'm selling my fucking boob sweat, and fill up fucking water and see if anyone fucking buys it.
I'd like to see if anybody would buy our boob sweat.
We would shit if some people bought it.
Yes.
Next thing we're getting messages go, this ain't boob sweat, this is water. Like, what the fuck? Would you test it?
Yeah, right.
No, just add a little salt to it, make it a little salty.
Actually, probably could test it fairly easy if you think about it. These people have them home chemistry sets and shit. There's probably a way to find out if there's like...
It doesn't matter. They fucking bought it already.
We already got their money.
It's absolutely true.
I'm on board with him.
I'm on board too. Let's do it.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Let's do it.
It'll be an experiment. Dude, imagine if fucking...
Speaking of experiment, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's too late now. We're at the end of the show, but he did say that. So one of these shows, we're gonna have you eat that box of sugar-free candy.
Oh, yeah. We're back on that again?
Yeah, well, we're still there. We just haven't forgot about it.
Okay.
That's going to be it for episode 50. We didn't really do nothing special. Decent show. I feel like Matt was bitching most of the time, so that's that. But I'm getting fucking smashed after this show. I can already see it coming.
Pretty much.
August 20th.
In a minute, I'm going to...
At Catskill Mountain Moonshine.
Stick my foot.
At 8 p.m. Catskill Mountain Moonshine at 8 p.m. on the 20th of August. We will be playing live. Playing? Are we playing? No, we're talking.
I don't know. This is all new. This is never been done before, I don't think.
I don't know what this is. I don't even know how to start the show.
We might not know what we're doing.
No, I don't know. Actually, I don't think we have a fucking clue what the hell we're doing.
And we could fail miserably. We could.
But it's okay because it's your show, so it all falls down on you.
All of a sudden, he's a big deal when it's doing good. And then if it fucking falls on his face, I don't even know this fucking guy.
You're better at it, so. You're the better talker.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, that's episode 50. We'll see you on 51.
Yeah.
Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.
Hey, whore.